Please proceed to the dining room.
Ah, good to see you.
Ah, likewise. It's been quite a while. Sure.
Gate.
Dietrich.
Goyle. Apprentice Goyle.
Apprentice Goyle. Good to see you again.
Yes.
How do you fare?
Better now that you're among the higher class of mage. Hopefully, I may learn something before the night is out.
Higher class, lower class. You'd be surprised on what everyone can do.
True enough. How about yourself? Things been alright in your endeavors?
I've been...
And now presenting the honored guests from the Astral Sea. First of the guest is Lady Sulphur Clawthorn, Magistrate of the Isle of Aether.
You're hot miking when you get a chance.
Holy fucking crap, you brought Shinfo?
The next guest, a part of her entourage,
Makes sense.
Cleric Bastion of Aether. The next member of her entourage,
Quite the eclectic group.
My oh my, I think you
Of the
might have
Dominion.
messed something up there for a second as an announcer.
Alright. They always make mistakes.
I don't know what she said.
The correct term is double miking.
Next of our guests,
Who's that Shin person? I never heard about him.
next of our guests
maybe he was staring at his
is
shins.
Lord Ingrad of House Exalma of the lands of Rome.
Did you hear that, Lord?
High standing.
And she's honored guest, Lady Moeni of the Exalma Knights.
Needs no. It went to the valley not too long ago. Well, that explains.
It is our pleasure to have you all here. Please feel free to mingle with the other guests. I must depart, however.
Tekig is always so nice to the new ones.
Make sure everyone stays
Ah, quite so. Well, they seem quite the interesting bunch.
big event. Only happens
I have
once
one.
every
You want to flip it?
Well, don't be shy.
Good day, sir. I am Sulphur Clawthorn from Aether. Pleasure to meet you.
Good gosh, good gracious. Hello, I'm Dietrich. I'm a chronicler. And you said Aether. What is Aether?
Yeah.
Alright, what about the last one?
Aether is in the Astral Sea as a floating island. It is more a relic since it is one of her kind, with a magical crystal whose still cover of mystery around it.
A relic? That is exquisitely interesting. I'd like to hear more, if you don't mind.
Well, thousands of years ago on the island, it could go miles away, but since the relic himself with the Aether crystal on it is lacking mana more and more, the island has
Ryan,
slowly went in decline and crumble away, though the magic of the crystal itself is the entity it creates a perfect, safely area around it.
So
It
this,
is
this crystal, what is it fueled by?
Right, will do.
Mana, my good sir.
Just ordinary mana.
Any kind, really. I never saw him fitting on anything magical.
You'd
But
have to
he'd
beg my
absorb it and
pardon.
convert it.
It was, I had come across, I guess some would call me a druid of sorts, a shifter. I had come across a crystal powered by figs. Figs. Small little things. And berries. Isn't that just a little bit strange? But just ordinary mana. Then why is it in decline? There's mana everywhere.
Well, the issue is just the sheer amount of mana this crystal require, but also there's some kind of leak under the island. Recently, I did fix directly one of the broken ley lines around the island, fixing directly another magical problem. Was a vortex creating right beside the island, who was going to crash on it. But the leak is
Isaac's
still
already having
happening,
conversations about the
sadly,
wine.
and I still didn't put my finger on it.
Well, unfortunately, thank God that there's always going to be problems with this world.
It would
But
be
thank God
the
that there's
disguised
always
wine,
going to be
you would know
solutions.
it
I'm sure
as
you'll come across something.
Old vintage.
Probably
Yes,
take
it
me
is.
a moment,
help
but
yourself.
yeah, I'm
You would know
working
it
on
as a
with the mage
spiced
guild master.
wine from
My master,
Rove,
Califax, has
actually.
been working
Something
eons
that
on
Calmon
it.
had
It's not
imported,
some
especially
kind of
for
mystery
Tempest.
we can solve.
Well, it sounds
one
like you
night.
either have wear and tear or, I don't know, someone siphoning off of it. That would be most deadly and most crucially and detrimental. But alas, there's a problem for you to solve. Although,
Though, oh yes,
that sounds like a story to tell. If you don't mind me, I'm curious. I am a chronicler. I write historical events as they happen. Would you say Aether is something newsworthy?
oh, more than enough for any chronicler to come. To be honest. You see, to fuel this crystal, we tend to send people on adventure, missions, or excursion to try to find magical item and bring it back. And there's always some kind of mysteries or adventure shenanigans
Would you call
happening
this
around
island a
it.
free port? Does it hold any banners, any lands, any cultures? You would say.
It is a neutral political zone. Everybody is welcome in Aether unless they are naturally aggressive against us.
Aggressive? Does it hold an army?
No. Army is directly under Aether. We have mercenaries who can be hired and are freelancer directly. They are indeed some chieftain or leaders of armies and faction, but on Aether himself it is still considered a neutral ground.
I see. No armies? Has it been attacked? Sorry, I'm just so interested. I'm so inquisitorial of this. Has it ever been attacked, the island?
Well, yes, twice the island has been attacked, and twice, like I said, the entity fueled by this crystal has repelled directly both attack like it was nothing. Though we're trying not to push too much on political issue would require directly armies and let's just say a conflict.
That's most interesting. Is it free to visit at all?
Indeed, anybody is welcome on the island after all.
Well, gosh, all right. What toll do I have to pay?
No toll to pay.
Not
It is
a-
free to come.
You
and visit.
you can't be serious. A neutral ground, no toll to get in. Anyone's welcome. There's no aggression while on the island.
Make sure to crack open and start distributing.
What is this place? Sounds like something out of a dream.
Well, the day you come visit us, you can see it for yourself. And yes, it looked like a dream. The moment you will step on the island and see all the magic and the beauty and stuff.
Let me write this down. Pulls open a large tome with a ink pen. Let me see. Visit Aether. I simply must see this place.
As long as it's spicy, I love it.
And about... He shows a in the book a whole celestial map of the bubble. Where would you think it would be at about relevance on here?
Oh, let's see.
You actually see a bunch of names of places you've never heard of. About where?
I'm gonna try to locate one I know and can guide myself towards Aether around it.
All the way out there. That's in the, how would you say, the boonies. All right. Maybe even out there's some untouched land, this island. All right. It'd be lovely to visit. Sulfur. Oh, introduce me to your friends, if you could. I think you came in with a view.
Yes, indeed. This is Bastion, local cleric on one of the church and spreading his new religion across the island, but also one of the
A church? You have a
Raven's
religion?
Edge.
Of course. Allow me to just finish distributing the food through the orders to the guests.
Very well.
Excuse me, Lady Sulfur.
Very well.
Would you
Yes.
care for
I actually
refreshment?
have been doing research in the construction
Sure, what do you have?
of warforges
We have
myself.
fresh baked bread and a variety of dipping
I've
rolls.
actually made-
I must
I've
warn you,
actually had
this one
theorizing
right
of-
here is
believe it
made
or
of
not,
Peruvian puff pepper,
mass-producing war
extraordinarily spicy.
I must trust in this case.
Indeed. Indeed.
Consume the Peruvian
But I don't know how.
You begin to feel fire.
I've even thought of a system where
That is probably the biggest woman you've ever encountered.
themselves.
As a fire starts blowing up
as
inside of
the
you,
days go,
jet
as
streams
you-
I've had
bursting
bigger.
out of your mouth and smoke out your nose.
So you have?
More self-efficient.
Ah, Doctor.
Do you think,
Good to see you.
do you think they have those big as people over here in Aether?
Society.
I've had bigger, Doctor. Good to see you.
Oh, really? Good to see you too.
Giants, of course.
Yes.
Yes, so wonderful.
Yes. You know, I'm just so from another realm. Have you from something different from our own?
They would have to be. I think they would have to be much smaller.
Just a little bit. How are your exploits, by the way?
Oh, move those legs there!
This man is wanting to see you.
Keep them busy,
He is
I suppose.
counselor around the astral sea.
Oh, it's a damn party, and we've had visitors from another world. We have to keep them busy. We don't want to make a bad impression.
Of course. You shined your mask just for the occasion, didn't you?
Exactly. Do you know how much oil this takes to knead?
At least a gallon, mate. Surely.
Oh, yes, exactly. Now, if you must, I must excuse
I would
me.
have sit around with a red jacket.
Go do your thing, Doctor.
Bring confusion.
Don't let me stop you.
That's fine.
Of course. It'd be rude not to.
Here you are.
Thank you.
Fine vintage. If there's anything else I can get you, do not hesitate to
Of
ask.
course. Thank you.
Interesting, for the most sake.
Dimitri, by the way, with the passion. One of these.
I am a wine or another drink that perhaps.
So to speak.
Wine for me, please.
I'm a large mercenary.
And you, Miss Sulfur?
As you taste the wine,
The name
you feel a little lighter as you walk, almost as if you're walking on air for a little. Feet barely hovering over the ground. As you taste the wine,
Of course. If better not to speak to you with Bastion. I'm Dietrich. I'm a chronicler.
Bastion, the cleric.
Cleric. Miss Lady Sulfur was telling me about Aether. I'd love to hear more about it from your perspective.
1,000 years old at this point.
In the end,
Aether is
Be careful, it is a little on
a wonderful sight to behold.
specifically for you.
Oh,
There's the floating city and its beauties. A nice, quaint area.
quaint.
Even though
I
I
do
have
like
not been
quaint.
there long. But it does provide the necessaries that every establishment needs. You know, there is the guards, there are all the shops and the marketplace, even an area to train, and of course, the mage's tower, for all the mages needing to study magic.
The Mage's Tower. There's happened to be a druidic circle in Aether.
Relaxing for once to be an
I believe from my exploration of Aether, yes there is.
Well, that's good. I consider me an anthropologist of sorts. I love learning about cultures of these small little pop-ups. What kind of religion do you practice?
My religion was one that I ended up finding in a strange situation. Although the Book of Dagon has been with me.
Ryan, the wine is going to be Rakshasa blood wine.
A
Just as a warning.
event happened.
All right.
I actually haven't had a chance to know this man.
The teachings of Dagon are what some people would say odd, but it provides everything that is needed for those that seek adventure, those that seek action, and those that seek justice.
Adventure, action, justice.
Cregan, give them a quick roll to see if they notice anything going on with the
Is that
spy.
what the followers of Dagon seek most?
Gonna roll for everybody?
Many of them seek their own justice in
Give it to
their own
Bastion
way,
first.
and many of them seek
Ah, hello there,
Slate.
servant lad.
Just a straight roll since he's not paying attention in the direction.
Bastion.
most of them seek action.
With the 16, you notice something, or rather someone to your left, by the pillar. I don't know what they're doing, but something in you senses something off. Don't know what, though.
So anyway, any particular holidays you celebrate?
One or two holidays, although I have still yet to calculate on Aether's calendar when they would be.
Correct me if I'm wrong, and this may be serendipitous or somehow very strange of me to ask. Are you a Warforged? Are you a construct?
Indeed, I am.
Ryan, Dimitri would
And
get
you
offended that
serve a
his
faith.
guest is
I've
here.
never seen that.
The Knight of Paul is coming in.
It's most peculiar.
There have been stranger incidences of a Warforged doing something that
Stranger?
doesn't involve them.
That's what I'm interested in. I would love to see this Aether. If it's open, of course.
I believe it is. Welcome to all visitors.
I have to ask. He floats the wine, pulls out a giant tome. You see a giant map of the Aetheric bubble. About whereabouts would you say is Aether? And you actually notice a bunch of places you've never heard of. Anywhere in there. Do you know where it is? This island.
Bastion ignored it, but Isaac
Strange enough,
noticed.
there's a lot of islands there that I've never seen before.
Oh, these. You've really got to try these. Paradise, some call it.
Well, just from the detailing on your map, just there.
Just there. That's out in the boonies. God, what's Aether doing all the way up there? Maybe it has a certain charm to it.
It's a wonderful place to come visit and even relax.
I think I should right after this. Cheers.
Cheers. I don't wish to keep you, but I've grown quite fond to see the architect of this establishment.
By all means, perhaps one of the servants can show you. I believe all of this has been arcanically crafted. Marvelous place.
That is correct. We have had to bring a lot of goods in, and there were multiple architects and some wizards, of course, that had to craft such a mighty palace.
I see. Perhaps you can show him around, Doctor. I need to get back to the ground.
Yes. Look, there is floating magic here, but you need to make sure you don't get to your boots right there.
If you could please show our new friend Bastion. Lady Moeni, it's a pleasure to meet you. Dietrich is my name. I'm a chronicler.
Let me ask you this question. Would it be alright if maybe towards the end of the day we gather everyone up and maybe we can...
Pleasure to meet you.
Of course. Are you drinking this evening? It's very fine wine.
No, it's too strong for me.
That is more than fair. He just floats it away. Oh, what brings you to the Convention of Mages?
I'm here as one of London's mages.
Oh, Bright Eyes over there. Ah, haven't met him yet, actually.
No, you want to sometimes.
But I'm sure you have enough to contribute, even if you're a guest. It's always nice to see a lovely face. Especially around this place. There's actually a bunch of stiffs around, you know? They get all caught up in their own things. You understand?
Yes.
Everyone's very prim, very proper, very obstinate. Unfortunately.
Terribly sorry to interrupt your conversation, Gelhem.
I'm sorry to inform you, but I am more along the lines of the prim and proper.
That's quite alright. I just treat anyone like they're a gosh darn person. I don't subscribe to it.
That is fair enough.
Yes.
It is probably for the best anyway.
If anything, you see, I'm more of like a... Not so much of an arcane mage. I'm more of like a druid. If anything, I prefer the things of nature. If anything, if we had a nice grass sprawl here, I'd throw out a picnic.
In the middle of a castle.
Listen, this is an arcanically crafted castle. I'm sure they can provide.
It is.
There's at least 100 rooms in this place. Yes.
I'm in a good position if the traitor wants to walk past and like sneakily place the spell on the guard captain.
Someone, an archmage, decided they're going to put a giant circle in the middle of an empty field. And then they poured all of their magic into one spot and all of this.
That's neither here nor there.
I hear this is historic replica of an actual castle.
I will
A gift to the late maiden. Yes. I'm not just a chronicler, lass. I'm a anthropologist. I like to study cultures.
Very interesting.
Understand.
So this
If you ever are in the need for
this is a
replacement,
wonderful little
I'm
treat.
certain we can always find something a bit better
Certainly
to
gorgeous.
improve upon
I want some more
All
of
you
it.
need to do is ask us. We're happy to provide.
Speaking of a treat to meet, tell me about yourself.
Well,
to your enjoyment of the evening. Thank you for indulging me.
The last couple of years has been awfully complicated for myself.
Complicated.
My
Ooh, tell me, I love a good story.
other duties. We have
No.
other matters in discuss. Don't hesitate.
I am currently under Lord England as a bridge knight, I think. Selma.
Lord Ingrid, I see.
That's I mean, the gist of who I am, I suppose. I could be used to it.
You find this party to be
You can loosen the corset a little, it's fine.
spreading your faith and getting to know
This is not a corset.
An expression, my lady.
come across something
Yeah.
hear your words.
Although the lady over there does have it a bit wound up too tight. I'm actually concerned if she's breathing okay.
We have acquainted ourselves with each other even though we came with the
So, has any updates
That
happened?
is rather tight, but I was, well,
The trader
so kind of
has succeeded in
Yes, of
making
course.
kind of this low roll to see what he was doing, but he did notice something. But I think Isaac is
meeting per se.
maybe onto something if he
Oh,
notices
is
something.
Let's
Yeah.
bring you a bit
Okay,
out of
what
the
has the
tree
trader
there.
gotten done so far?
idea.
That's
I've placed runes on each of the pillars,
I have
one of the side
been to
hallways, and I
many
passed by the guard
this
captain.
before, but I
That's,
never
that one
did
spot.
much talking at them.
All right, so you have the ears up, the wine's in, and the spell's almost done.
I'm actually concerned if this tree is real or not.
You can give
Let
them
me
one
give-
more roll if they. Who's closest to the trader right now?
My God, this
That would
tree
be
is
Lord
alive.
Valdez.
All right,
I thought they were
give Lord
just set
Valdez an
pieces.
advantage on this one since it's going to be placing anti-magic.
That's good to hear.
I did say they could rid of this entire place.
Once, if the
It
trader
means
gets
if I
caught,
need to, I
that's
can
when we
just
start
tree
moving
stride
in
out
with
of
the
here by just walking through the tree.
explosions.
He rolled a 19 for
Yeah,
perception.
you already have
All
your
right,
exit
I'll
plan.
get ready to
Of course.
drop the
Welcome to join me if you need to.
I
Actually,
will-
I
I will
was
DM him.
thinking, I wanted to visit this Aether that people are talking about.
The very life of other trees.
Well, I suppose you could come back with me and Ingrid.
Ooh, can I?
I don't see why that would be an issue.
Sounds exciting.
I don't see why it would be an issue.
I must put that on the schedule. He pulls out a large tome.
Trees who can come to mind doing such things.
Sorry.
I would need more to
Join the lovely people of Aether.
I do not believe it would be a dead root, because
Oh,
I do not
if you don't
believe
mind,
you would still be here if that was the case.
if you have an artistic mind, can you please draw, I guess, a beauty mark next to this? I love to include people in their creativeness.
Trust me, as much as I like saving
You would see it's just a normal pen.
I've done enough.
What is that very close to draw?
Or you can do a sigil of a house, or
to see if they
something
sense their
cute.
magic starting to
Anything.
dwindle.
I love to see what people make when it's just anything.
Out, but I'm
A
going
blank
to roll
canvas.
to see if they feel it yet.
Maybe I should visit one.
And draw a small little flower that resembles these.
You'll have fun for
After the flower is made, you'll see it glimmers. Oh, that is a mark of a truly kind soul.
Tempest. This routine you feel your emotions in your body fizzling a bit. It's taking more energy.
It is good to meet you.
These things to
Here's your pen.
I always lose these darn things.
And Bastion, you feel one of your legs going.
If you need one, I got you. But yes, when you're a chronicler, always have to write stuff down. Otherwise, I'm just gonna forget it, honestly. If I had to be honest.
I suppose it's true.
Interesting.
This is my first time within the realm.
Gosh, it's so great to meet you, Lady Money. What would you like to know about me, if anything?
My place is
magic,
but
of course.
what brings you
Aldous is trying to
here?
interfere with the anti-magic circle.
I had heard from a good friend of the doctor there
In
that
what
there
way?
was a convention of mages, and I
Interacting
thought
with him, pointing it out.
I kind
don't
of
know if he's
dabble in
touched it yet.
magic, so it's
Alright.
good to see old friends,
If
and
he-
even better to meet
Give
new
him a
ones.
roll. If he tries to disable it, give him a
I'm a
roll.
tender
If
of
it
beasts.
works, we'll set off the explosion.
They rely
Not
more
where
on
he's at, but,
feeling
the
when
power
they
takes
speak,
will blow up
not
Will he have advantage?
logistics
he's made to
and all
guess.
the finer points of delicate things. You understand?
Have you tried brushing it away?
I talk with hippos that just go into the swamp, and I think I still have a
Give him
little
a roll
bit of
still
that
for it.
swamp on me. He pulls out a twig from his hair.
Nat 20. Will
Oh
do.
gosh,
All right.
it's a large creature.
What the?
Has a giant jaw. You could imagine.
the spells needed to protect my
Hmm.
I'll have to. He pulls out a small notepad. I actually drew it. You see a crudely drawn hippo. I tried. It's not the best artwork. I'm getting better, but I think it's
Odd
close.
creature.
Large
Almost looks like
nostrils.
a rather,
Isaac and Sophie.
Alex,
You're both standing here chatting.
obtuse horse.
Isaac, you begin to feel a connection
Yes,
to your
I think
sword.
that's the alternative
Dwindle
name
for a moment
of the
before
indigenous people, an
restoring.
obtuse horse.
And Sulfur, you feel one of your concentrated spells blinking in and out. It's becoming harder and harder to hold concentration on it.
They just called it hippo.
For a moment.
And I thought, all right, I'll call it the same.
And you see, with a net 20, you notice that Lord Valdis is
But it shows I
talking
care
with
about
someone
wildlife, and
quite aggressively.
honestly, these days, people are more likely to genocide a dang species than to actually keep it going. I hope you don't know any of those adventuring types. My gosh, they clear the landscape. Oh god, there's a whole island
I'd
of
say
them.
that I
So
do.
It's
I
called
played
Aether,
it off
isn't
like
it?
I didn't know what I was dealing with, so he thinks I'm
You see
technically
his
like
eyes
They're
go
not
wide.
misled,
bad.
trying
Oh,
to go
God.
down the same room at the end.
Oh, okay.
They're
I have
not
to
all
believe you.
bad.
All right.
Try replacing it somewhere else. But everybody is, both Isaac and Sulfur rolled a nat 20.
Very good.
Alert.
I'll have to see it for
They
myself.
saw the conversation with Valdis getting
Yes,
slightly
that's a
aggressive,
proof.
so-
It is,
So
as I
I'm gonna
say,
try one more time, like I'm gonna try and like rush it.
Of course.
Like, I'm gonna be
What's
like
your
very
favorite
finicky and
part
try
about
to
the island?
finish this
I'm
like, in
actually
this
very
back,
curious
this
now.
back corner right here. This where I'm walking towards.
Yep,
Baldus
I'm
is
gonna-
warning
But I
Tempest
suppose
about
I quite
the
like
traitor.
the
give
they're-
her-
tree I have,
I
sitting
roll for
there.
advantage to see if they catch him
Funny
doing
things
it now.
about memories.
Oh, they have elegant trees there.
I'm sure with you speaking
16.
Yes.
I'm gonna go let them know.
Now connected to the statement. And there's
Now I
also
have to
this,
see it. Did it look like this?
La,
We can get ready on a pause.
somewhat similar.
Actually,
As long as it's somewhat
See
similar,
what they do when they confront
it'll
him.
work.
Not quite as tall.
Alright, I'll hit pause.
Not
You
quite as
narrate.
tall.
trees seem to had vines that reached
Hello
out
there,
and
sir.
tore into people's.
Oh, hey there, Doctor.
About the conversation.
Yes.
There was a
Something regarding a
theorization that they
tree.
had been absorbing
I had heard from this island of Aether that there are large, magnificent trees, and if it's the same one, I could just walk through this one and appear on the other side. I'm hoping it's the same.
Well, it's not the same type of tree as this.
Oh, it's not the same. That's all right. I shall find another way.
frozen, crystallized.
Though,
How do you usually get there?
Quite this hard.
It was a
Through the Nexus.
The Nexus. Do you hear that, Doctor? Can visit this island through the Nexus. Hello again.
I do have
Most fascinating.
That is going on here.
None of them.
I'm getting to learn about Lady Moeni and the kinship. Yes.
Just like me, use an arcane focus, right?
A pleasure to meet you, my lady.
Well, in the
Nice to meet you as well.
time before most of us.
Here comes back the prim and proper.
Part about
Cast over their
what was this part about trying to walk through trees?
spellcaster.
Oh, well, you see, of these druidic circles, we're able to find a tree, and one just like it, across the realm, you can simply
Valdis
walk through
just is
it
getting ready to confront the traitor
and to the
again.
other side.
Tempest is coming to get the knight.
Interesting.
Now I know portals are a bit easier, but I like the aesthetics of just walking through a tree as if it allows me to, as if I'm a welcome guest.
You see the pattern. So
It's certainly a far more interesting form of travel.
It's a strange limitation, but I work with it.
Magic.
Like I said, people just appear and disappear at will. Whoa!
Oh,
What?
I believe that was an accident.
Where?
Ah, I see.
Oh, okay.
Oh, very good.
Well then.
Speaking of the convention of mages, people seem to just be casting spells. Just randomly.
I didn't think that would be allowed in this event.
Tempest is telling the
least
guard
not-
captain about
actually,
the rules.
at least
not
to
the
open
magic
it.
Do they
things.
allow minor magics? I forgot to ask.
We'll point out the traitor
I
and you'll
would
know we get
imagine.
him.
Wonderful.
You watch
I
as
always
the
do
room
this.
sputters, but it doesn't seem to fade. The energy still
Think of a
is
flower in your head
almost like
right
a
now. Don't tell me.
circuit is ready to go off.
I do appreciate the information.
Tell me when it's there.
When you have time, of course. I'm not making
Yes,
When
I
you
can
have the
think
shape,
about it.
the smell, all that. Everything about it.
it's been crazy.
Something you're fond of.
I know,
Oh, I
right?
know this.
But tomorrow, maybe I will solve one of my
Do you have it?
Yes, I wouldn't say it's hard to guess.
With that wry smile on your face,
It was nice.
I'm going to guess this one. It is the exact one you were
Is it?
thinking of.
It's rare for a man to go beyond lens.
Oh, that's a unique shape. What is that one called? I've never actually conjured that one.
Unique indeed.
It is called a painted eclitique. And it's not
Jazz,
like it's very hard to
activate,
guess
slap
seeing
your
as it's on
wrist.
my head.
And I'll drop the pause.
Critique? That sounds marvelous. That's fancy.
And rather beautiful as well.
That looks
Pause!
Pause!
Pause.
As you all stand and watch as Tempest and Voldus confront this supposed apprentice, you watch as they smack their wrist and a series of runes begin to glow around the room. What would have been a anti-magic field is disabled because it was yet to be fully completed. However, you hear several explosions coming around you as all footsteps start flooding in. Guests are evacuating, screaming, and running. However, something else has come through.
NPCs, please respawn and come back as your assassins. Unpause.
Come with me! He disappears into the tree and it closes behind him.
Wait, are you
It is
dragging her
blocked.
with him?
He tried, but it is blocked.
Panicked guests scream and run out. You all feel something is coming. In that instant, you see assassins flooding in through the holes within the walls that were just blown through and breached.
Of course. I cannot have one nice night, I suppose.
Cregan, you get the one half, I'll get the other half of the party.
Thank you, Ashton.
Isaac, as you clash blades with the 17, you were able to nick a good chunk of this one in the arm. They're bleeding decently.
Easy, easy.
Oh. God, I'm gonna cast old person on this one.
Die, mate. Goes and throws a chair. have. Chucks it.
Ting. It bounces off of you, Bastion. One, as he tries to climb up you, you feel a grasp on your shoulder.
Who the fuck are you?
Vampiric
by a
dust.
very large individual.
Uh-oh.
Vampiric touch.
Oh, understood.
With the 9 sulfur, as you channel mana through, you feel it kick back. However, unlike normal, you don't feel a mana burn occur on you. Instead, your spell shatters almost like glass.
You, Isaac. I'll defend you.
Curse your magics.
Alright, start luring them out into the hallways. Money, what are you doing?
You mages. You'll have your time.
Keep coming in.
You'll all die as well.
I think it's time for me to. Yep.
Oh no.
Alright.
No. Stay away from the lady. Come now. I don't see you, bud.
Oh, you don't see me?
Nah.
Before again,
You might want to look at me very carefully.
I guess on this one is the fact that
Very good.
All right, see me now?
Very good. You would say that these guys are not to be trifled.
You'd see he's also not to be trifled.
Good. Worthy of a fight. Good.
Ryan, do me a favor. Come in the doorway as an assassin. Shout, they've made it. Retreat.
Oh, that's smart.
Sulfur with the 10. Your strike of your blade hits theirs and sends a force through them, stunning them for a moment.
With a 19, you're able to force them back more and more and more with a lucky strike. You're able to cut this assassin down.
I am not a fighter! This is not a fighter!
All right.
Do you think one more wave?
Yeah, just one more. Then we'll have one of them call out that they've reached the lower level, and then we'll move from there to the hallway scenes.
Okay. You want to grab someone?
Grab some. Yeah, get Ranchi since it seems like he's getting close. Ranchi in a little bit, go down after a couple more hits.
You can have that sword.
I prefer my dagger anyway.
I think with a 17, though, you managed to not
Freakin'?
take any damage as your armor still.
I'm going because an assassin on the pillar, tossing a dagger at Sulfur.
You're used to this. Strange for a mage.
As you're about to deal with this assassin, Bastion comes in, and with an 18, you notice in the corner of your eye, an assassin with a knife throwing right at your face.
Here you call yourself Lord.
To your right.
A lord in my land has to be used to battle. Nothing like the days of lords with
Good.
your pushy lungs. It's so many tricks.
Tempest, with a 2, this close range fighting's finally getting to you, which gives this assassin an opportunity to strike straight at you.
Should I like walk into the entrance, be like, "Are you idiots done here?" and then realize they're winning?
As you
and
weather the
just run
storm,
off, like,
you don't know
like,
by
like,
the luck, but with a natural 20, no injury came to you during that strike. You don't know how, but luck is on your side. You're able to hold just for a little longer, but you're slowing down. You can't keep up.
Alright. Start pulling them out into the hallway.
You! Outside! If not these mages, we'll just get the others.
We don't have time.
Go!
We don't have time.
Waste of our time. Alright.
So, Apex crash,
Go.
should we let them...
Actually, yeah, we'll do a pause real quick. Just let them know.
Take a drink.
Apex crash, so we can come back.
Fix your legs, fix your shit, get some water.
I've been rolling hot for them.
Hello?
Ooh. All right, well, we have that. We're going to try and get them down towards the right-hand side when they exit. And if someone could also be a few shadows, like 2 shadows.
I was gonna suggest, do you want me to put in a Juggernaut, one of the heavy training dummies that they gave out, just to give them a challenge?
Actually,
I can be one of the shadows.
yeah, do the shadows. And then, yeah, Ryan, if you could do... You have a...
Yes, I do.
Oh, let me see. Yeah.
1 or 2 of them. We don't. Want
Just 1.
Okay.
And turn on the red toggle.
There's a red toggle for those? I didn't even notice.
Guidance. Yeah, red talk on
No,
them.
not on that. Not on that in Ryan's model.
Oh.
Okay, Cregan.
Yes.
All right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud.
No, you're fine. I will tell them cards up and when you're ready.
All right, they can do. We'll do cards up. I'm all right here, so I'll just.
Oh, right. One
give
big
it to
guy
him.
like 2 shadows.
Okay.
Somebody else wants to be a shadow.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll be one.
Remember, voice goes.
Does this sound good? Do I have you on the right thing? That's what I do.
Good.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna have. The fun. Damn, you bitch. You and your fucking tiny baby hand, motherfucker.
These rooms have locks in them. What the fuck?
Oh, right. Oh, God. No. I don't want to hear that shit. I've already seen enough walls that are already into it.
It's a sword now.
Seen enough walls to actually implement that.
Fucking randomly.
Oh, dear. I've already seen enough walls to implement ERP rooms, or private rooms as they call it.
Yeah.
God damn, my nails look fantastic.
Hello?
We're back.
Okay.
Oh, wait, there is.
All right, guys, come out. Be closer to the right-hand side so that they can see you. All right, that's good. Ryan, if you could come in between them a little bit more. As you exit, you immediately notice a Death Knight standing with a series of shades. Sulfur, as you approach, you feel a surge of necrotic energy coming from the right. Rolling. Contestion.
But do you think they at least messed up?
So does the contestant. With an even tie, you feel something is keeping your magic at bay. You feel as though something has been turned to your control, but you're not certain what. But you definitely know that with what has conjured and blocked you is certainly not the Death Knight itself. One of the shadows is now fighting for them. Jazz, you're going to be the shadow that's fighting with them.
Seems to be a bit. You're not thinking about going over there, are you?
Do I attack or walk over to them, like subservient?
Subservient. Come into the center, but don't approach them directly.
You know what? I summon
killing both of you. It's so hard to find.
With an 18, a surge of holy magic pushes back some of the enemies. Tempest, as you approach this one, you notice that it's been bowing to you and your group, and looks hostilely at the others.
Wilford has ordered the Shadow to attack the enemy.
All right, Jazz, go and attack Ryan or the other Shadow.
The illusions are proving pretty well. I need a fellow fighter.
Congrats with the 2, you feel a quick that swipe got you across the face.
Just has enough escape artists to get out of it.
You were able to avoid it, just barely within 11.
You find openings to the blade in your magic. Devastating blows to the
With an 18, you stumble back and you feel a shard pierce your leg from Tempest.
Bastion with a 4, this assassin is moving faster than you can keep up. It's giving it an opportunity to strike at you. There's an opening. You can't block.
Wherever the clavicle is.
With the 2, you feel the assassin's blade get through cracks in your armor.
Alright, concentration still remains.
And you feel something is off after that.
But with a 15, you feel something else coming off of that Death Knight. Infernal magics are also at play here.
My leg.
Ryan, you quickly stumble.
He tries to trip up Dolly. Or Money.
With a 7.
No, right?
7. The assassin has no
Alright, I'm gonna
leg
come in
to
as
trip
a
up.
Death Knight too.
And with 11, Glenny pushes you back. And you slide into the wall.
Ranchi, do you actually have that model that Ryan's using?
Glenny, as you try to go through your attack,
Could use a little bit of a challenge.
With your magic, with a 12, you're holding them back. Not enough to take them down, but you're definitely not holding them back. The strike with magic. Your magic clashes with the blade. The assassin.
Go get him, champ.
He's ready for you, though. He continues the opposition.
Both of you. I want both of you. They need a challenge. Yep, Isaac is an expert level fighter, so have at him.
They executed the allied shade.
The combined effort of Bastion and Moani working hand in hand, mace coming from the assassin's left. Magic in front of it with a 19. It's just enough for an opening for the mace to clobber the head. Skull crushed.
Ryan, your shield is still down.
Bastion. That piercing
With a nat
definitely
20.
hurts. You need to get that looked at.
Sulfur, you feel the magics of this realm channel, and for a moment you feel almost as though this is what soul magic feels like. It courses through you, and Isaac, you feel your eyes almost ignite, and energy coursing through you as you are now faster and more agile. That sword is weightless, nearly.
What class is Bastion? Is he a healer or a fighter?
All right, understood. Is who a healer or a fighter?
Bastion the Warforged.
Hold on. Bastion, are you a healer or a fighter? Alright, he's a fighter. Just so you know, Shinfo is hasted with a nat 20, so he is on crack speed.
You're not afraid of it because you have the weapon to deal with
From behind.
This that night, you're able to weigh the stars at this point. Growing concentration. Within 11, you're able to going down if you have an opportunity to strike.
During that night, reading consideration.
Alright. The 19
Hey, Meg. Yeah. I'm trying to keep things clever.
He's going to twist the blade.
Oh God.
Shall you? Well, you already started. No, please.
Alright, guys.
Alright, where to?
Come out visible. Try and lure him over to the stairs to see where my glow is. Yeah. Be right here and ready for him. You guys are just distractions to keep them from... You're just delaying them from getting to the vault, so... After a couple of good hits, go down, respawn, a little bit lower, just drawing their attention.
You know, I'm suddenly feeling very tired all of a sudden.
More.
Buy time. Keep buying time.
Healing from Sebastian, now 20.
Alright.
How much is he being barred right now by just doing illusion on himself at this point?
He's not shy about it.
Currently, with the mix of combat, even despite this world's magics being easy to flow to all of you, it's distracting you from releasing some stronger spells.
Can you do a quick roll for me?
Just straight the blind one.
He always comes to bear regardless of this.
It is a 15.
He needs a bribe. Some people actually like to keep him. Even after use.
I don't know, you're dead. Death Knight.
Okay. Keep your mouth shut until you're dead.
Directly for the artisan guild with
I know, right?
Oh, fantastic. Alright, I'm sorry. I should respect you.
What the fuck?
My apologies.
What's on the outfit, James?
Yeah, you know what? You're good. But probably I'm gonna die.
Did that guy just change his drip?
Doesn't matter.
Look, we're already dead. If they're changing their trip, we're fucked.
You know what I say? We have to keep it cool.
They got better
Keep
than
them
we
back.
Climb up.
Keep them back.
Don't trust you with this your bonus.
Well,
Tempest, what are you
still
doing?
have your fireball?
He'll do a decay attack towards them.
Alright.
DM?
Yes.
I'm gonna just chuck my Y-hander at the big one.
Alright. Rolling for you.
I have the
and I'm
strength of a
rolling for
troll just for once.
Understood.
He has a giant spear.
Alright. With a combination of a 16 from Isaac and a 17 on the decay spell, Tempest, as you cast your decay spell, it starts to decrepit and corrode at the front of you. And I think you love the Zweihander. It goes flying in the air.
Oh shit. Leave me for the big one. Oh, hit one. Good roll, Isaac. I'm just gonna cast it easy and just bring it back to
I'll explain later, man.
Cool. I got melted.
I like that. That's very good. Thank you.
How are you, Meg?
We can't let them through. Stop them. And then we just die.
We can't. Cannot do it.
Oh, I took a fucking dagger to the fucking head. I don't know why. I don't know what the fuck I took to the head. It was awesome.
Spell fizzles out before I can even make an attempt.
Weakness.
You say that as that mace is coming in, buddy. Oh no.
Level 6. You pin the assassin You pin the assassin into the pillar. But you also pin yourself in there. Your arm's kind of embedded into the wall. You can't move.
Seen any reactions?
Are you right there, buddy?
Mercenary. Your mind can't get noted.
Oh, sure.
With an 18, right through the heart.
Here, allow me.
You've got the right to pinpoint what one it could be. Whatever it is, it has much power.
Seems all my offensive spells are off today, but my supporting one are pretty good.
Right, Bill.
Ah,
Join us,
well.
the rest of you.
Having your support is a light of my day.
Yes, I should.
Let us move along.
Give me 3 Death Knights.
I'm gonna be a death knight. Turn your cloning. Bitch, turn on your cloning.
Nope. I'm not. Fuck that shit.
3 Death Knights. Just 3.
Never mind. Oh.
Here. Here. My cloning's on. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, if I smack past them with this, it will hurt.
Shadow, I want you to attack Isaac. You'll work as a regular Shadow, and you will drain his strength if you successfully hit him.
Just kind of wall and just work away.
Do a shield wall march up, exactly as you said, Ryan.
Okay, Isaac wants to throw the column that's on the stair railway at the Death Knights as they approach.
This job was supposed to be easy.
20 minutes in and out adventure.
And it bounces, but shatters as soon as it makes it
Hold.
I'm casting illusionary ice fly to make them think that they're slipping on the stairs.
rolling.
Move slow. Get in up slowly, lads.
Icy floor.
Anyone else doing anything before I narrate what happens?
Oh shit.
Nope, go for it.
All right.
No, I will. There's probably more after that. I'm gonna save my mana.
Tempest, as you cast the spell, you feel the magic weave and bend to your will. It reminds you almost of your own home in Rove, just slightly easier. And you
Hey, chat.
watch as a cone of ice blows down, turning the stairs into a slick pathway for you. You're nervous to stand on it.
Oh, feet.
You can barely hold your grip. They start chucking items at you. Weapons.
Shit!
Why are you so fucking heavy?
What did the fucking brick?
I throw a brick at your head. We kill them.
There's the fucking shades. Get up.
At the 14, the Flyhander's on his guard starts to become enchanted, magic glowing. It elevates and starts striking at all of you. A spiritual weapon striking at you.
Come on! I can't fight a weapon.
Assassin, you're dodging and waving, but you realize you should probably get back.
Let me see you.
Because you know if one of them fall, you're behind them.
Meep.
God. Oh, fuck.
You are
Me
too
indeed.
fucking heavy.
I can blast him if you like. You good?
No, man, if you can, try to throw a dagger at the first person you see.
Okay, 5-minute break.
Oh God.
And probably run like hell.
Nice one. Are they still struggling? No, they're having a debate. They're having a debate.
One of those things draining. I see.
Fair enough. Oh, right. Let me pick up the.
You fucking mage!
Run.
Fuck you!
Another dagger.
With a 10. Ooh. You see a dagger come at you, and you don't have enough time to make it, but with the reaction from Tempest rolling, with a 16, the wind pushes back, and the dagger falls to the ground, and you see this assassin run like hell.
Fuck you!
Did you fuck it up again?
No.
You don't use daggers. You use fucking hell.
No. Well, I think that went well.
How much they're paying you? We have a job to do.
Give me some more Death Knights. They really need some enforcements.
I will my hammer. Don't know how to fight freaking dagger.
We need more Death Knights. I do not. Yes.
Cloning.
No one has cloning. Very good. Nope.
Cloning on, please.
Nope. Nope. There we go.
The more Dead Knights there are, the less scary they are.
That is true. Actually.
I thought we were supposed to handle all the Dragon Knights. Why are we being sent to these nobodies?
Oh my god, why are you
Why are you having so much trouble with these nobodies from nowhere?
Able to dodge.
Fortunately, no ligaments, and your magic knocks the side of the head of this death.
You're able to keep both of these back. You're holding both of them in place. Rolling a strength contestation. It's embedded. At 11, you're able to keep them held. You're not able to swing back at them, but they aren't able to reach back at you either.
I'm basically trying to use mind magic on the Death Knight. I rolled a 16. Your call.
You know, you're not bad with that sword.
Thank you. You're pretty alright too.
Would you kill him already? It's taking far too long.
Oh, shut up. I'm having fun here.
Ah, have your fun.
All this with 17, you saw the blade coming, you carry it, and you start pushing this Death Knight back, one step at a time down the stairs.
The one without the red armor's on our side. Move across, move aside.
Oh, that's not good.
This Death Knight manages to push this other more and more further, knocking it almost to the railing.
Shield back.
Shield, and more.
Leg.
With a 12, this Death Knight manages to knock you off the railing, and you fall.
Oh.
Let's get to it then.
Bastion, you notice that some are down below you on the left side of the stairs. Something there.
Leg lock over the head. Leg lock over the head.
Tries to fucking grab you.
He's gonna acrobatically throw you down the stairs.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that was fun. Next.
The two Death Knights clash, becoming more evenly matched.
One at a time, please. I cannot pleasure two at the same time.
Winning with a 5, this assassin managed to dodge your attack.
Hmm?
It's too clever at this point. Also, he's very bad at hitting the banter.
That wasn't nice.
One of the assassins is hit with a dagger, and it doesn't stop bleeding as water magic courses through it.
You'll not be able to move forward past these stairs.
By all means, join us.
I've let them continue.
Sure.
Let those things handle it. Aren't you the first fella? Come on.
play that game.
Well,
Heavy, heavy armor. Much to sink a nail breaker.
With a 17-year back and slammed into one of the pillars. You all hear a sickening crunch as he smacks into it.
Fuck this. I've had enough of this.
Give me that potion.
make sure they're not hiding somewhere.
With an nat 20 from both ends, it clangs into the armor and it falls apart as necrotic energy and infernal energy pour out.
Double perforation.
They're gods.
Please.
Yeah, I am. Is it this time we pause?
Pause.
Then they
As you watch as many of them retreat into the doorway here, you drain this one dry of all its remaining energy. However, you know that past this door leads to the vaults. What is down there? None of you have any clue. Galvanda mentioned that some of them haven't been open for thousands of years. We will do a map change shortly. Cards are down.
Buggers. Yay!
Oh my god, he's hot!
Oh my god.
Everybody,
Good
pause,
job.
get a drink. I'm gonna open up the portal.
We're still going. Or
It's map change. Map change.
so we're not actually going to the basement here, because I know there was a basement.
I've rolled 8 nat 20s, okay? I've rolled 8.
Good job, PCs. Let's go, baby.
I was gonna say humans.
Okay, I have my proper order.
Man, y'all crazy.
Yes, I'm right here.
She's gonna drink her healing potion.
I'm pushing you off of the side.
Okay.
18.
Okay, then it would not have been blood. It would have just been a very strong necrosis. You would have watched as a chest cavity caved in.
I swear.
Well, no problem.
PC here so far has been fantastic. Absolutely.
Yeah, buddy. Good shot.
I'm tempting to keep up.
Place is different.
Without, yeah.
They're looking for a poop. I gotcha. I'm only being
I'll just hold it out there.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There you go.
Dude, mages, dude.
All right, guys, I'm
Y'all are
dropping the
crazy.
map now.
Blast
Magic stuff.
Be useful in doing stuff. I'm just boosting.
More particle effects.
So careful.
Map is down.
I didn't press the big one.
Yes,
Oh,
I
you
did.
didn't press the big one. Okay, I'm waiting for it. Go, 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 go.
Sorry, brother, but
We'll
he
get
had
there.
a,
We'll get there.
but the-
We'll get there. We'll get
but
there.
the one in the hood had a better,
Big one's
had a
crazy.
compelling argument.
Oh, crud. Hold on. Hold on, I'll be right back. What are you doing?
I hope you didn't make it public like last time.
I did not.
Oh no.
This fucking
Uh,
map. Of
is-
course it is.
Whoever's
this
there,
map.
could you
Of course it
Valdi
is.
needs to,
Oh, shit.
Of course it is.
I think we all do at this point.
Valdi is, needs to.
You want a different one? Make one.
Yeah, just
I love this map.
This map's great.
look, just pay no attention to the orb of Hut shoots, okay? Just
Yeah.
don't worry about that, alright?
I can definitely see your
No, you can't.
Right.
Yeah, I'm literally a fucking flashlight right now. Well, technically, your firearm
Y'all are role players. You can't see me.
That's just like
You can't see me.
No, you could create a sweet rave party.
That's just a natural skill. Good thing we're not using these.
If it's used, it affects everyone.
I'm invisiblest.
Darth, hold up. Darth, look at me.
Yeah.
Stop moving.
But if he's pissed off,
Yep.
he won't control it.
I know I have a privacy problem.
And you can limit it to one
No, I was
person
gonna
if
say
he
there's like
focuses enough.
like a hair sticking out. There's
I'll
a
leave
white
that to your
painting
discretion
on
of
the.
all.
That's the privacy problem.
Yeah, that's the privacy problem.
It's getting there. Oh well.
Man,
Wow.
In here.
fucking wow. Not 20 on
I
your
need-
shield.
I don't have all of my spells here.
Yep,
I
Ryan,
want my
going
big
down.
boom and also.
What you got?
Oh, it looks
What's
so
up, Ryan?
good in this map, though.
Yeah, looks
Yeah.
good.
Both of them sold.
Yes, Death Knights,
Bald.
Death Knights, and Lightning Mages.
It's just 2 years old.
Mauled.
Old.
That's just me with teleckill
He's
Isaac,
now.
You're a whopping 7 years older than her.
You can also use the crystals as extra power sources.
Wait, no.
It's a little more time
Yep,
to
Cregan, did you catch that?
You're almost there. You're almost there. It's so
Repeat, I didn't hear.
Oh, sorry.
Wow. That's bright.
The Lightning Mages are going to use the Death Knights as
Pretty.
parking for their lightning spells. They can also use the crystals as backup energy.
Any of my fucking
This map does weird shit with shaders, man.
Use
That's
them as
it.
conduits. Exactly.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
post-processing.
Could we get
I think it looks sick, though.
the
What do you mean
MP,
on
other NPCs down by Ryan?
Yeah, I'm
actually kinda cool.
What's it? The thing from Sonic Adventure. The fucking chaos.
We need
thing.
one more Death Knight.
Chaos.
Chaos.
Chaos Central.
Gotcha.
I'm made of water.
Well, no, I want 3 down there. Yep, we need 2 Lightning Mages if we can get them.
I'm the shape of water.
Really pop off of you. Look
Okay.
at your mirror. Look through your mirror.
My mirror's like.
Okay, just so you're aware.
A little weird, but yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Okay, just so you guys are aware. For you, Cregan,
lighting
there
thing, and
is
because
going
of
to
that,
be
the armor
Yeah, I
will
see
still
the
be here.
armor.
counterspell
Yeah.
the mind control on the Death Knights.
I don't know what does that, and I don't know how to fix it.
Well, it's because there's a
I
lot
want
of
the Death Knights
post-processing.
guarding the entrance.
So even I should be invisible, technically.
You
So.
said mages can't counterspell the Death Knight.
It's the same thing.
Like it's the same thing in the swamps. Like why I never
Yeah.
could.
I'll make a roll.
Swamps use
contested.
post-processing too, I'm pretty sure.
Understood.
I'd have given us a good
All right, guys.
fucking armor, dude.
Get the mages standing on this. So where you're standing, right here. The mage is here. One mage here. Whoop. And then one mage off to the corner here.
Cards up will be in just a few more minutes.
Perfect.
I'm the
And then could we get the
rogue
Death
that
Knights
snuck
in the
through.
center?
Don't kill me, okay? I'm gonna make a run for it.
Okay.
All right,
kill me.
We'll get ready to drop cards up soon.
You're good.
All right, we're about to go.
You got it, Nick.
Zwomp.
I'm a rogue that snuck through. Don't kill me.
Thank you. Good night.
Don't kill me.
All right.
I'm 100% back to 100 mana. I keep fucking drying those dead knight like cardboard juices.
All right, we're gonna get cards up shortly. As you all enter in to the lower levels of the Anthorian Palace, you all feel a resistance being pushed back at you, and then you all hear draconic whisperings, and you feel this resistance being pushed away, allowing you to go deeper into the tunnels. But you still feel those energies from the creatures you were fighting before. They're down here, too. And yet, the mages here also feel a strange presence. Something of complete null. No magic. No soul. Empty. And with that, your cards are now up.
More.
Did you win, boss?
No.
Well, shit.
I'm now water.
Are we gonna die, boss?
I'm chaos. Yes, from the Sonic Adventure, the original director's cut.
And we are true. Oh no.
Chaos control.
Stop.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells.
Death Knights, you see them.
Form up!
Do not let them in.
We must bide time.
Mages start channeling lightning.
Do not let them in.
With a 14, the spell seems to disperse off of them.
Come on,
Dang it.
give me some lightning.
20! Tempest, you slam these Death Knights.
Your spell
back.
has been countered.
They're still standing, but you've knocked them back.
I know. I'm trying to send.
Get back!
Delay them. More.
Oh, shut up. Rock.
Power!
These two mages try to gang up on you. One to your left, one to your right, trying to throw lightning into your blade to electrocute you. But with 15, you manage to hold them back just in time for allies to assist.
DM, any attack that he tries to do, go try to get the blade to absorb it.
Rolling for the 16. To absorb the lightning just in time before it can do damage.
17.
More.
I can take the place of first mage here.
Go right ahead.
This Death Knight gets knocked over to the side even further from the pulse. It gets back up. Ready for another fight.
Like this in a while.
Come on.
Surprise.
Hey, mage guy, watch your back.
With a 14, the spell has been countered.
Come on, mage.
All right.
And with a 17, the hand of the mace falls upon this mage.
You should be careful.
From behind.
With a 7, this Death Knight manages to break through Bastion's grip, knocking Bastion into the wall.
I die.
Rolling fight progression. With a 14, the mace
I thought
comes
I had
down
an
just in
invisible
time
model.
to smash the helmet of the Death
Here it
Knight
is.
in. You hear crunching metal.
Alright.
Might want to see what they are.
There is going to be just the Mage Eater in that room. A few of the NPCs be lying there as just either dead mages
It is
or dead death knights.
You bitch.
I die.
Nom nom nom.
Oh shit, Death Knight. Okay.
Nom nom nom.
Tempest rolling. With the natural 20, you recognize these things. You feel drawn to the ones over here to get a closer look. Upon closer inspection, they seem familiar. At first, you thought they were completely different, but looking at the structure and feeling the magic course through them, you feel this resembles Arcanite, but almost an ancient form, stable and easily able plucked with your hand.
Oh, look, have you guys been there?
What's on my screen? What?
As you go to grab it, you hear it ringing.
Oh, I see that.
And
God
singing
damn it.
to you almost.
So
It
that's
reacts
the
pleasantly, and it feels comforted by your touch.
That's the. I don't know if I can get rid of that.
Lord Valdus, you
see
also
that.
recognize these with the nat 20. They almost exactly
I don't think I can
resemble
turn it off.
Arcanite, but a stable form.
I think it's the. So the world itself has
Silver, that these are
instructions.
stable Arcanite. What they use for the
That's
next
so dumb. Why is it there?
Ancient.
Whatever. That's fine.
You can take a piece. Inclusive,
It's the
Isaac
like the
is trying to
instructions
loot
that
the
are
mages
baked into the
and Death
world. I
Knight to see
can't
if
get
there's
rid of
anything
them.
on them.
He finds sapphires that he finds enchanted sapphires that when he grabs them, he gets a sense of mourning. Almost as though someone close to him has just died.
Oh, that's annoying. It's part of the world. Like, I don't know why. It's an old world. It's dumb. Honestly.
Give Sulfur a roll for this.
I don't know why it's baked in. It's so stupid. I didn't see any option to remove it, so.
See. Understood? Mm-hmm.
I can't listen.
Nom 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 nom. Their time.
Can we get a mage screaming and bleeding out as they are approaching the party?
I can DM it.
Okay, cool. I'll turn into... I'll swap into the model real quick.
Just let me know when they're new. Or give me the cue.
Who's going to go running screaming? I've got it then.
Run! Run! Chat sound alert.
Thanks. Eat yours. He's dead.
As soon as Mage Eater feels living mana presence, it's going to start approaching them. You look at.
Someone help me! Help me! Help!
Hellish Rebuke has been casted upon Bastion. If he gets strucken, explosion of flame.
All right, the Mage Eater is going to absorb that magic as soon as it goes off, just as a fair warning. As you strike this construct, Hellish Rebuke goes off. An explosion of fire engulfs the area. You watch, those closest watch, as the mana seems to reflect off the carapace of this creature.
1 second.
With the 2 Bastion, you feel it grip, and it bites into your leg. You feel pain. Something you didn't really could exist.
Want the dead body still down here? Want us to move?
I pressed it. That's bullshit.
You guys may move.
Hold on.
Repopulate as creatures down the hall, or repopulate as knights and a couple shadows, and if we could get a few mages.
Where do you want the mages, sir?
Hey, Bastion.
Towards the back, down that cavern, just get set up.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Paul, I am.
Okay. What? That's so cool. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells. Do rock and roll. You have to have gestures on. Do rock and roll. But you have to hold it. Yeah. The other toggle is just an arm effect. The rest is hand gestures. Yeah. Thank you, Meg. Thank you. I actually don't feel so good, so I won't be able to do too much movement, but I think, yeah, that toggles the lightning. Okay. Yeah, thank you.
You know what's funny to me?
Huh?
It's like a lazy DM thing of like, okay, dungeon mini boss, one thing. Okay, what's the final boss? 2 of the thing.
Yeah. It happened. It works, man. It works.
It works, yeah.
Once they get up to it, if both Isaac and Bastion are able to fight at it, they will be able to take it down. It is considered heavily wounded. Magical.
Oh, big hug, Meg. Thank you.
Rolling a 16. Isaac, as you look at the enemy, you notice something. Where its reflective carapace once was, you see a large chunk is missing, revealing soft chitin beneath. Yes.
Further back in here so we can catch them off guard with, say, one of these. Block their entrance for a moment. Or at very least corner them with lightning.
Get ready, they're gonna bring down the Mage Eater soon.
Yeah, I just need to not move around so much. Oh god, okay, I can't. I cannot.
It'll be fine. Sure, we lost a few guys trying to, distract the mage.
I'll narrate the killing blow.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. I retire tomorrow.
Was there a nat 20 head?
Sponsored by the Shadow Government.
You got an 18.
Okay. That'll be enough to bring it down.
Apparently these guys are. We're not gonna get past the Mage Eater. We're safe here. So yes, I will hold this position because it's the safest spot. Because I heard there's more Mage Eaters down there. I'm not going there. Screw that.
Give me a hit of lightning.
Stand right there.
You do realize that's gonna go through your thing and just lightning, yeah, that's gonna go through your whole thing.
Rolling a wisdom check for Moani.
Okay, good.
Moani, you've done your research a bit on these realms. You know these creatures slightly, especially with the secondhand information you've been given. You know that they leave eggs behind. And that those eggs take 50 years. Those eggs take 50 years to hatch.
Do you see this on the ground? Or no? Do you see it? Okay, good. I just need to be right here. Okay, good.
Okay, yeah, we'll do a
I'm telling you,
walk and then
we're
you
fine.
just slowly come behind us.
You're fine.
I'm telling you, we'll be fine.
Yes, as
We're
you
not
approach,
gonna
you see a
get past
large
the thing.
cluster of eggs.
We keep losing people left and right. I'm supposed to be dead. And we keep dying again.
I feel like you've been using your, your sapphire too much.
As you're
I'm starting to
shaking
think
them,
that the
one
dead
of them-
people are you. Man, my ears are having some weird sounds going on them.
Really weird sounds.
Ugh, that would be scary.
I am part Speeder.
Beautiful, gentlemen. Sorry about the hot mic.
Beautiful.
Switch.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna throw the axe. Don't throw the axe. How heavy it is. It's not gonna fly
We
far.
can blow it back.
What? See, there's this enchantment called returning. You keep your
Give
weapons
him
on,
another
throw it,
intelligence
it
roll
goes
real quick.
back.
Actually, survival roll. Just a straight one.
14.
He could think he might not be able to get an egg. However, some of the carapace is still intact. He could make magic reflective shield with what's remaining.
Oh no, I'm probably gonna have to make something as Aether.
Listen, good roll and it's still relaxed. That is all about perfect wild perfectly. We got bad blood. We got bad blood. Do we? I don't know.
What do we want? More magic. When do we want it? Now.
Man, custom exist.
Sulfur also got
What do
a
we
small
want? More
piece.
spells. When do we want it? Now.
Small piece of what?
Not the carapace. Something like a hand palm size.
Okay.
Like, we're fine. They're not gonna get past the Mage Eater. Sure, we lost a lot of guys going past it ourselves, but like, we're fine.
Look, you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe. Look, you see how big those things are? They eat. Not one of them.
What the? Oh no. They must have snuck past. Right? And they did. I bet they snuck past.
I think that one had a lot of blood on it. I don't. Was that from our boys, or maybe was it from the Mage Eater?
Hope you're doing well.
Like, just psyching yourself out now. Like, that's not a good mentality to be. Listen, we just go in there, we hit them with our weapons, they fall over.
There's bloody more of them.
Mage, you saw someone use invisibility and dash over behind the rocks with an 18. Cregan, one of the mages, was able to detect Isaac. It knows that they're there. Yes.
Mages know that there's somebody there. Can you possibly use the Death Knights as conduits? You want to bounce something off.
With a 9, it. There. Hi.
He's gonna use chain lightning, bouncing it off the Death Knight.
Bastion with a 12, use surprise attack boulder into these two Death Knights, catching them off guard, but rolling. With a critical 1, you do not have enough time to react, as the mage behind uses chain lightning as a conduit using this Death Knight to you, and you are being electrocuted, your body coursing with lightning and chain, the shield not holding.
Cregan, just as a heads up, I'm rolling an ancient magic on them.
Die!
It is a grievous wound. It will bring him to his knees. I've got them. You narrate what happens to the Bastion.
Understood? Bastion, this is ancient magic being pushed through you, and you feel devastated. This is a grievous wound. The Death Knights.
Oh, come on.
Use the knights. Channel with me.
Pursue and continue. With a 12, you're able to hold them back.
Ikon sota naika.
Hello.
Shade, keep him at bay.
With a 16, you're able to keep the mages back. However, with a natural one of the shadows struck you, and you feel your strength being drained once more.
Death Knights, protect us! He called so ta na I ko so ta na I ko na ka.
Apex rolled an 18 to cast Mending on Bastion. He will be reduced to just a moderate wound.
Ka so. I'll take this one. Keep focus.
Yes.
He's gonna contest your magic.
Isaac got a nat 1 on Ghost. He needs cover.
Yep, he is considered at 2 grievous wounds.
Tempest, we are essentially locked until one of us goes down.
Actually, Ryan, scratch the face.
Yep. You and your pathetic wind.
Rolling.
In magic.
You will not overpower me.
With a 14 versus a 16. It is a strong match. However, Tempest, you feel the ancient magics of this place coursing through you, and you're able to slowly start pushing back. Your skill of training with singular affinities, or dual affinities, is enough to give you an edge in this fight against this mage who only knows soul. With a 13, you push him back as your decay starts rotting its feet.
Go to sleep.
Checking for injuries. Any hits?
I need an injury roll. All the lightning magic that was used against me.
Cool.
Give me that crit one. Oh, okay, never mind.
You're fine.
This is my story. I die.
Distraction. Let's.
Yeah, it's a distraction.
Let's move on.
Oh, God.
With a 10, you managed to see the blade just in time, but you feel your beard a little off.
I forget that I didn't need
Oh, shut up!
Yeah.
If they don't notice me, we'll start a fight. I'll ambush them from behind.
Okay, I'll roll a. Actually, Nomad, you help him out with that. Have a double ambush on them.
The rocks on the other side.
Hmm?
Those rocks. No.
I'll roll a perception for him.
No, on the left.
He finds more of those sapphires.
The rocks to the left. From where I'm watching. No.
Give him a roll, just straight.
That direction, Nomad. They're behind you. You can get up there too.
Come on, help me. Ooh. No.
I think the stealth actually is more visible because you come out as a blue outline.
They're really adamant of reaching.
Now we're actually hidden in shadow. Just don't move, don't notice the movement.
That's nice, right?
Ugh.
These other mages, a lot of assassins. This reminds you of another house. Just a little bit. Does this remind you a little bit of another house?
Having a small army.
Not exactly.
I'm not sure entirely who they are. There's no iconography to identify them. But
Personenktet.
You know, it wouldn't slip my mind. A fighter's been working with the pole as a recent work has gone with the collective. Since the collective.
We have 4 people up on the rafters.
I saw.
The Paul Knights did disappear.
Go invisible, guys. Because they
Just
will spot you.
invisibility. No, invisibility makes us easier to spot because.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
With a. You thought you saw something, Tempest, but with a 4, you think it was just a trick of the eye. You're just a bit paranoid from what's been going on lately.
You know, one moment I think that there's gonna be something wrong up. Another moment I think a fighter's gonna stab me through the chest again. So many belong vibes right now.
As soon as they pass, jump down on them.
You were there for that when my chest got struck.
Nomad, you go for Earth. Ranchi, you go for Voltus. And Ryan, go for
I was
Ice.
very, very close. Yes.
Die! Yes.
Oh dear!
Assassins managed to catch you is got deeper than you expected. It may be grievous.
Oh.
Bastion with a 13, you managed to protect yourself from any strikes. You are weathering the storm, but you are feeling cracks in your body. Nothing too grievous, but it may take a toll if it keeps continuing.
Live drain.
Rolling. With a 2.
Tries to throw a chain around. Well, you grab it. Where's he going?
The assassin continues. Strikes at both of you with the 17 and 14 respectively. The assassin is not able to make a strike against either of you.
Kick in the face.
With a 13, Isaac. This assassin cannot handle ball and chain and deal with it. Effortless.
God damn it!
You notice the wound on your arm. It is bleeding.
With a 19, you see it.
Hell potion.
Smack you a couple of
Good shot, Moine.
However, you are not well.
They said gamers don't look up.
the chest and one in the head. And one right in the gut. Oh dear.
We've been on the front lines for a good bit. We need some help.
Let me see.
Do you want to be Mage Eater number 2?
Nah, I'm good, dude. You got it.
Oh, my legs.
About 2 deep.
Bashling got fucked up.
Hey, Lisa.
Yes.
Hey, it's been fun, man. I gotta hop.
Yep.
Yep.
I understand. Thank you
Thanks
for the help.
Thanks for the fun, man.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you again for the help. It really means a lot.
Sir Nomad, have a blast.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, okay.
How much more do we have? Distance-wise?
We're gonna skip the next chamber, and go to the vault because everybody.
Hmm.
Wants me to rip the fucking necklace and throw it out. Because Marco hasn't been appearing in a while and she's worried.
I can't wait.
Yeah. Don't worry. We'll try to give some we'll try to give some people for you to work on.
I already get plenty. You don't need to try. They do it to themselves.
It's true.
I actually almost had my first death the other day. I forget who it was. One of the dwarves that here.
Mm.
It started out as a major, and then I failed, but they survived the death roll.
Yeah, let's just say players were being a little. Well, a player was being stupid. They went to investigate the Badlands, and they kept getting closer and closer. And they deserved what was coming to that party.
I never said the players were bright. I love them, but
Players are weird, man.
Dumb motherfuckers.
Yeah, they are weird.
They're just dumb.
They're crazy.
Dumb motherfuckers.
What's up, dudes?
I can't. How's it going?
It's going, man.
I'm existing because I have to be on map until soft end. Once soft end hits, I'm gone. Fuck you all.
I wanted to stay in, but I probably should go to bed because I haven't been sleeping as long as I should.
Yeah, get sleep. Absolutely.
Oh, there's Dirtles.
This character has no reason.
Yeah.
Here he comes. Here comes Dirtles. He's gonna waddle over here.
Oh, wait,
Making
Aerophis.
deals
I was
to
like,
sell
who's that? And then I heard the fucking voice.
It's great.
Let me see. It takes a second. I don't know why, but okay. I guess it's more immersive. Actually, what I can do. Let me think. Am I able?
It's been a while.
It's not for
We
you guys.
probably did fight her at one
See
point.
ya.
Yeah, it is very much the
Maybe I'll just be an animal, like a beaver.
congratulations, you're a dumbass.
A beaver.
There's nothing for you to like. Yeah, she still has a chest, but that's external flesh. She has no organs.
Beaver.
Her soul's in limbo, so you can't exactly kill her.
Beaver.
Nor's like,
if you
should go ahead.
If you were to stab her with these claws, if you're flesh based, just take a look at them. They're very strong. Yeah. So for her, it would literally be okay, take flesh and just grab and pull.
You don't want to do that to this guy, I'll tell you that right now.
She probably wouldn't care.
Look at this little dude.
Can't affect her.
This little beaver.
The blight you need to worry about is everything that's living within his rotting corpse. I went full Nurgle with this, so we're talking like flesh
Well, if
eating
it's decay, it doesn't
insects
matter.
and shit.
Yeah, for her, she's basically the embodiment of decay. That's one of her aspects.
Nor's like, you should sell all your healing stuff to the undead because you're blight and all that. I'm like, but I don't like the undead.
So you're blight. I'm blight and decay. That's her aspect of it.
I'll feel better.
Her preferred method of killing someone is literally, if they have enough later, to cut out their entrails and hang them by it.
Fuck yeah, hot.
I like throwing plagues in jars at people. That's my thing as I sell pocket blights.
Also, this is her blood toggle. And it's not her blood. No. She has been a very busy girl. She also has a really cute blush.
Ooh. That's adorable. I like that. It's what I use to traumatize people.
Why would you traumatize people?
Because it's fun.
What? This is my new character.
I wasn't ready for that, Nomad.
What, man?
You can't just pull up on me like that.
Yeah, I can. This is my new Aether character. You like it?
Oh, all right. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, man.
What's their name?
Beavis. The beaver.
Beavis?
Yeah.
I love it.
It doesn't have a name. It's a
All right.
fucking beaver.
Okay, fair enough, I guess.
Absolutely, man.
I do like Beavis the Beaver, though. That's great.
If y'all head in there, I'll see you. Oh god, my hands.
Yeah,
I'm just
know what I'm doing
chatting
yet.
with him until he pops off.
Oh, yeah. Have a
Because
good
again,
night, Lennon, when you do.
Thank you.
Give you a
We'll
high
see you
five
tomorrow,
with my killing hand.
Whoosh.
There you go.
There's an arm.
These
next to
hands
the
have
way.
seen things. Alright, see ya.
I killed a man with this thumb.
Yo.
That's another thing that I want to do that I trust.
No one would attack a beaver. I'm a beaver. I'm just doing my thing. Don't mind me. What the fuck? Hey! We're supposed to be calming down. Name is Dietrich, the Chronicler. But right now, I'm a beaver. Skulking around. Seeing what this place, Aether, is really all about.
You just like the chairs that nice that they fit you, you big fucker. Yes, and they're also the best kind
no
because
one
it doesn't
else.
fucking
Maybe you
break.
should take my job, Bayon. The secretary. You become the secretary. Does the chef fit you?
What the fuck?
Nah, I mean, you're gonna be on...
What is that? Boo! Hello. What are you doing here? Yes, I agree. Do you need something? How do I speak your language? Squeak, squeak, whistle, whistle. No. Can you understand me? Do you want to train? Do you want to eat? Do you need wood? Was it something I said? Watch out, beaver coming through.
Oh wait, you're now in the guest of the Dominion Mercenary Company.
Oh, we do have to do that as well. Mine's not much more.
You see him nibbling on a scroll? I don't know if you're supposed to eat those. You know what? Good job. There's another one. No, you're full. Okay. Grabs a stick. Starts picking its teeth. Well, you can, yeah, that works as, you know what? You do you. You're living your best life.
Self-limited
stand to that.
Welcome to Dominion. I'm Bayard, officer Bayard. Over there to the left here, I do not know who the cat person is. They're fucking random.
Mr. Bayard, there's a
He's living his best life.
Alright.
I think I smoked too much.
Those upstairs are.
It's just a beaver picking his teeth with a stick.
Why is there a fucking beaver in here before I shoot it? Once you become full-fledged members at your first or second mission, you will receive medallions similar to Hammer's.
I win. We need to roll for high. Well, we need to roll for high because with like triple disadvantage as well.
Shall we do now? Can you all just get up and be high?
I'm a beaver, fuck off.
Check around.
Let's go back.
Emma, I suggest you don't go upstairs. You might get a contact high from just the air.
No, you call it too.
You call
I'm magic infused cookie.
It's a
I'm already
tie.
high.
Bullshit. Who the fuck are you? This room is so full of smoke.
Literally, whatever that cat is making over at the Healers Guild was
Wizard
fucking out
weed
of this
is
world.
like so much weed in
Natural
here.
20 on baking a healing brew. Made like a healing meatloaf.
What the
Come on, let's go do our
Brad, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Come on.
You see, he's rolled himself up like a burrito on the carpet.
You cold? Smoke is bellowing out from the top of this building.
What? He put himself into a burrito.
Get out! This is fucking.
You kind of just went.
I'm just a beaver. Yes.
I'm already carrying 5 potions on me.
Fine.
Maybe someone has died.
I got some basic books. That's about it. I didn't steal the my pallets.
Alright, well.
As boring as reading sounds, it would be
Well, hello there.
interesting to...
You see the beavers carrying a single silver coin.
Yeah, I don't know much about alchemy or anything or artificing, but I know some magic writing, not much though.
The beaver looks at you expectantly.
Only a couple.
What are the ones you make?
But they're more to like.
Right.
They more just
I
enhance
pull out
healing.
a little
mainly.
book. Well, that says the menu. It says on the first one says ale, the second one says mead, and the third one says rum.
There's many runes in many languages. It's more about purpose more than anything.
Hmm.
Not getting your point across.
Suicide ale.
So
Hmm.
I could say you make it up as you go, but you kind of don't. It's kind of each symbol kind of channels something else.
Drink or food? 1 is food, 2 is drink.
You probably get ideas from your god.
Is that to food or drink?
They
Pointed to food.
help me channel my energy.
We're good. Come on.
Well, congratulations.
Meats or fruits?
What should we get to drink,
Points to
Rowan?
fruits.
That to fruits?
Right, you take a seat and I can bring you some fruit.
I have my own brew.
A seat.
You have weed and brew? Of course I do. What kind of wizard
Let's
would
go
I
over
be
there and
without?
have a get you some. What can I get you?
Pull out a fucking barrel of his bag of holding.
Excuse me for assuming.
No.
Are you sure?
That is really strong ale.
Look, there's only one blacksmith in this town. I
Just
have a
give us
feeling
that. Magical.
everyone who has armor would know him, right?
Are you sure? Understood. I was about to say, I have
Unless you're a travel agent just out of town, it has yet to fully meet.
That just us. It's very strong. It might kill.
I guess there is more than one blacksmith in the world.
Well,
Exactly.
your parents fought. See what it is?
You can also, in some circumstances,
as well, so
find a
disadvantage.
suit of armor as well.
No, triple
Not one that fits you
Oh
like that.
shit! I got an 8. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Here's your
We
fruit.
tried to wear that armor,
Here's
we'd
your-
be in trouble.
Fuck, we are so fucked.
yeah, this is
That's
true.
why you,
Alright.
Where's it at?
that's why when you get armor,
So
you
you two.
get it fitted.
Shit hits you instantly.
The blacksmith would at least any good blacksmith would know how to properly fit armor to an individual.
We are not.
If they don't, then there's something very wrong with the credibility of that blacksmith.
Right. Alright then.
This is a lively day today.
Hey, it's
Cheers.
For instance, a little tactic I like to employ
The shit hits you
while
instantly.
traveling. Every time I meet a blacksmith, I ask them to sharpen my blade.
Scoops is in a different setting. He's no longer an Aether.
By doing so, even though I still have to pay them for a job done. That way, you always can tell, just by simply how well they can
Let's see who
sharpen
can
your
go
sword and
fast.
fix out those
Triple
dents.
disadvantage.
A minimal job.
9.
But done right, you can actually tell that they actually have
All right.
done improperly, and you can see that. It'll be very profitable.
We're tied.
How it wields.
We're tied. I beat you.
So on and so forth. And the shield itself, the dents may not be fully formed out, just enough. Just
Well, you know what? I'm sorry.
An untrained
Shake my
eye
hand.
would not be able to notice that.
I'll tap the bowl. There you go.
How do you get it fixed afterwards if they do a bad job? If they do a bad
We're friends now. What's your
job,
name?
you know a good blacksmith is. Or you do it yourself.
Allie?
But yes, I would love to get myself acquainted. A mage knight, in specific.
Ah, okay.
I see.
So,
This is the Heroes Guild.
That is a
welcome.
beaver.
This isn't
Why they missed
Yeah.
the beaver?
members, but you know.
I love people.
Akira. What do you call an angry
Where am I?
vegetable?
Well,
A steamed one.
Ha ha ha. Very funny. Ha ha. That was hilarious.
No, I do not play Scoops. Sadly. But I have a new character. I'm actually playing him right now.
Blue is telling me.
Does he need to be healed? His legs look like
Yes.
You see the beaver stares at you intently, Mountain Man. He's holding a single silver coin.
Well, it was nice knowing you, blah, blah, blah. Are you hoping to buy some meat? That's all I sell.
pictures and paper, maybe in a pen. Around speak fish.
Very well.
That's a good plan.
A silver coin, you said? Buy you one of these.
Maybe the fish. Maybe
Muscat.
delicatessen or something.
Hmm.
I guess that's true. Do you have telekinesis?
Mm-hmm.
Nomad, as he tests the coin, is it a wooden nickel?
It's actually a silver piece. It looks a little bit dirty, as if it was picked off the floor.
Okay, well, I'll just have to try my best.
Mountain Man, how good is your character with beasts?
He is a hunter.
Okay.
This is a ranger.
I'll roll. Yeah, why not? Oop. I guess it doesn't
The
work.
class is ranger.
Oh, gotcha. And an advantage. Oh, good. With a 19. You realize this isn't a beaver at all.
Yes, okay, we can agree on one thing. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I'm not going to ask whatever this situation is about, but enjoy the food. Warm sands got your
I
thought.
don't know how to do my ice magic, so this is completely out of my realm. Any of what you're talking about.
Talking fish. You got a cold fucker now. Yikes.
I don't really know, so am I supposed to feel offended?
I don't know. I think it's more something that someone you don't know called you a fucker.
Hello.
See a beaver with a half-eaten chunk of meat.
I didn't think beavers ate meat.
Rolling. Cross with a 6 turned into a 7 with advantage. You notice, yeah, you're right, beavers don't eat meat. But this one is clearly munching one down. You question if this thing is a beaver at all.
Honestly, not the weirdest thing I've seen today.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no. He moved to a different setting, so he wouldn't be represented here. I'll do this for a couple more minutes and then...
Alessia! Alessia! I have something for you
If that beaver walks through the building one more time, I'm shooting it on sight.
Get some. Drink the rest. Just pick the.
Can see it.
I'll help. Come on, get some. Come on. It's amazing.
That's a weird looking cat. Take a hand and.
Yes,
There,
there's
go
the
on,
door.
Mr.
Open
Cat.
it up.
If
Come
the
on.
beaver goes to the building again, I'm shooting it.
No, hold
Come
on
here,
still.
little
Come on.
cat.
I'm trying.
It's
He's currently chewing on a piece of raw meat.
I rolls for
Sure.
Alicia, you rolled a 5.
Sure.
And then I rolled for the drink. Is also a 5.
Your blade is Damascus.
Oh my god.
Roll for
up.
Come on, here we go.
Yeah, come on.
Go. I'm all in, by the way.
I'll leave a little bit more for you. Alright.
No, don't leave any for me. I'm gonna just run
Come on,
away
you can
now.
have some. Come on, you got some good in. It's amazing.
What the fuck are you?
I'm
Here you go.
No.
Have some of this.
Open up.
You got pulled back.
I don't know.
That's a weird looking cat, Miracle.
Good to meet you, Mary.
Oh wait, it's a beaver.
And I'm holding off.
Good sir.
Till tomorrow
I
night.
have a gift.
Miracle. Have some of this.
Look at the
What is it?
It's a drink.
Fucking fucking ever.
Would you like some homemade
Wait, am I
ale?
still levitating or are we done with you?
Amazing.
Don't touch it.
Shit, Nick will.
Yes, you can have a sip.
Give it to you. It's in a barrel. There's only like a cup left. As a gift. Join us. You spilled it.
Roll with disadvantage.
I can't believe you. 5-second rule. You can still get it.
Understood.
I've got it.
You are fucked up. Hey, you too.
Alright.
You know, we did come
Oh no.
to
We shall go
the place
allow it.
and never.
And it was horrible.
She can't handle her drink.
It wasn't a great place.
I'm getting out of the fucking field.
No, really. Talk about my first experience.
Shall we go have a conversation?
You know, you a fucking
Yes, let's
field.
go have a conversation away from people so that they don't listen in.
I mean, he wants to talk to you anyway. There's a whole reason we were trying to find you.
I don't like no. I don't like you. It's disgusting. I'm gonna roll this one. We're fine. Oh shit, I forgot. Yeah, hold on. 217s, we're chilling. Alright. Hammer!
I'm floating, Miyako.
There's lots of food here. He moved to the Calderas, which is a goblin RP.
So, yeah, we don't have good. We're not high with the fucking Inquisitors, okay?
Yes,
Keep an eye out.
hello.
If you're ever down there.
I believe I've seen you before.
Oh my.
Quite a few of you, I think.
Damon, please tell me I'm not the only one saying it. Listen.
That's I saw earlier.
No, that's a beaver. Hello.
Is that a beaver or a fucking capybara?
Listen.
It's a beaver. They got the tail.
Tail.
I know, but still the face.
Hello. Hello. Hey.
Is it a mix?
Just for you before.
It's the beaver that bought a drink.
Does it speak common?
Listen.
Hello. Welcome.
I guess
Mind your
not.
step. Some people here are a bit chaotic.
I don't think it
and
speaks, but I
volatile.
did order a drink at the tavern.
It's nice to meet you.
Do beavers make any noise?
I'm sorry, are you alright?
They squeak.
Oh, okay.
You seem to be moving very, very gently.
Oh, they're fine. I'm just gonna sit here
There
in
we
the
go.
chair
Squeak?
for no apparent reason.
I do not speak Swedish.
Sure if I try to amplify
Here, let me try.
You, pink person.
I'm so sorry.
I've never had a conversation with
I'm
you.
so sorry.
Have a conversation.
You
Really
good?
apologize.
I'm Oda Sagathi, one of
my
the Tempest Knights.
Hey!
Caught up in reading.
Part of the Red Wall Guard.
Chan.
Hello.
Chan. Palmer.
Fighter?
Palmer the Fourth Doe.
Hey!
Pleasure to meet you, Doe.
The fourth, like a bloodline?
You're the cutest little
More like a family numbering system. I'm the fourth child in my litter.
Oh, the fourth child in your litter.
Not anymore.
Into the arena. Full sprint.
What do you mean you can grab it for you, Ben? I've already got
You mean the one with Isaac and Ronnie, or Duran and
that, Master Conflict.
What is that?
I'm just saying if he's willing
What do you mean?
That appears to be a beaver eating a
Yeah, I also heard about that as well.
I should be surprised.
Oh shit! You really don't need to jump like that, man. Here, take
Walking into this house, the woodwork in here is exquisite. Oak, mahogany, spruce. So well crafted. It seems so tasty. No, you couldn't. You couldn't. No, this is someone else's home.
I don't know if I should.
If that doesn't work, I suggest some warm milk.
Yes, it helps me keep track of everyone. Check the guild hall out of character.
Milk teeth.
Mages, I got your little. I'll go
Yep.
look.
That's a nice beaver.
Yeah. Ended up coming to the. What is going on?
A moment.
I have no idea. Someone's chasing someone. I think. I don't.
Also,
Again.
Someone needs to know the beaver.
my memory isn't always terrible. Also, as joining the Mages Guild,
that building over there is our dormitory. You'll be able to stay there should you need a place to rest, as well as access any of those books you were interested in.
You see her just reading the scroll you gave her earlier.
That's a.
Anybody know how to spell my name? I'm still learning it.
Yes.
I don't even know what your name is.
Oh,
my name's Ian. How you doing?
Understand it better.
Paperwork.
Yeah,
They gave me that building.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt our conversation. It's just I didn't understand what was going on.
That's what the whole running in thing was.
Through the ground.
There's the guard chasing him for that.
That's a beaver. That is a beaver.
I ordered a drink
You are
earlier.
very curious, aren't you?
Mira, mira. So shiny. Shiny.
Like myself.
Yellow. Come down. What the hell's going on here?
Hey, little one.
Hello.
Oh, this is
Mr.
Gobble.
Dance.
Hey,
Have
this
you
is my
tried
Earth
talking
Spirit.
to an Earth Elementals?
This is
With the
my Earth Spirit.
With the combined strength of
Oh,
you
really?
and this mysterious force pulling on the
This
hammer.
is Gobbo.
Oh.
Hello. You can call me Earth Mother, or Laura. Earth Mother's fine. It's easy to
Don't
remember.
worry, it's not right. It's not hittable. It's just.
Reminds Gabo of Chi Lady
Do you
from
need something?
before.
The beaver looks at you expectantly and holds out a single silver
How
coin.
have you now put in trees? Is that you who did the other one too?
Sorry, what?
This body has been falling apart on me.
What would you like? Are they silver?
Do we need to add more?
Yeah,
want the wood?
it's been falling apart for a while.
Starts
While you
chewing
were
on a
gone,
twig.
We had to do some things to keep it together.
Shoot.
Did you put someone else in a tree body too?
Silver worth of wood? That's a lot of wood.
Do you? What
never put
do you
anyone in
want?
a body
What? Do I cast comprehend languages?
Gestures to the twig.
It's not writing.
You want more of it?
Yeah, I was in a
nature?
Well, I guess just get our finest
Yes.
lumber then.
You see the beaver's trying to hand you the twig.
Gabo, where would this
Gabo
other
have to
person
go
be?
find them.
Oh.
They come around very rarely, but they were here the other day.
Do you want me to
Gabo
make
can
a
look for
weapon
them.
out of this?
Yeah, I would appreciate that. Gabo, can you do that for me?
Gabo will
how
look for
does-
them for you. Yes.
What
how
do you want
does
me to make out of the
Rainbow
twig?
from Dan sound for the task?
For Mr. Dan's, Gabo do for free.
No,
Oh,
Gobbo, you're
even
too
better.
nice to me.
Also, has you tried
Just-
talking
just
to
make
the
him a-
elemental?
No, I don't know any.
What?
The fish knife.
I mean,
the knife that you use for
Yeah,
cooking.
yeah, we have those in
One, they
the
can
back
help.
Go
for
get one of
people if you want to buy one.
Yeah, what's his name? It's Golly. Golly is his name.
Right.
Oh.
One
He's a
moment.
big golem.
Oh.
Yeah.
What else? Do you need something?
I saw him the other day and he had like
Here
crystals
you go.
coming out of him, but I didn't get to talk to him at that time.
We were wondering
Yeah,
if we
try
could write
talking
a
to
letter
your
and leave it with
elemental,
you
they
for
can
the
give
leader
help
of
with
the
your rock
Artisans Guild.
problem.
No,
Yeah, sure.
Of course.
All I need is this
Hey,
one.
one moment, I have to finish dealing with this
This
beaver.
is the only one I
But
need.
they want to cover with rocks.
Yeah,
Whole
but
body armor of rocks.
Was that a fish gutting knife?
You have now equipped a beaver with a knife.
I don't even know what to call them words.
We need to keep
It
you
is your
away from
twig
that
back as
beaver,
well?
and we need to find you a nature elemental.
Yeah, I need. Well, I heard there was a quarry in.
I mean, they paid for the knife. You saw them pay for the knife.
Oh yeah. Stone.
Yeah, silver, right? That's enough. That's good enough. I think more than enough.
It's not magic spell. It's not a verbal magic spell.
Mm-hmm.
My sword, no!
Pluto, you see a beaver just holding a knife.
A knife?
You enjoying the knife?
Mhm.
Try not to stab anyone with it,
Holy
but I
shit,
hope
it's
you
another
have like
person
an
that
excellent
floats.
day.
You just don't have legs.
Starts chewing on a twig.
Well, it's invisible.
You know you can make soup with that knife.
That make me float. But... Fine.
I have runes in my helmet that makes it look like it look like this.
If you stab yourself, Beaver, you'll get stronger.
Yes.
The beaver approaches you.
Skull helmet.
Oh. Don't fucking do it. If you try to stab, I don't consent.
What if we taught it to make soup?
I'd rather make it into soup.
Maybe it's doing what most Beaver's doing, is looking for wood to build a dam.
Saying that. Beaver
Why do you have
soup.
a fucking
Haven't had
gun?
that in a while.
What the fuck, God? Fucking excuse me? I'm gonna smite you, dog, one day.
Jesus Christ is speaking again.
Would you like to try and make soup with that knife? Not eat the knife, but use it to make soup. We can probably do something with the twigs. Okay. I bet we can make a fire on the training ground and no one will care.
You know, I haven't
Let's
been
go.
here for a fucking month or two, and there's now like 60 fucking nights.
I bet if I set this area on fire, no one's gonna care. I thankfully brought a pot. Oh, will-o'-the-wisp, oh, will-o'-the-wisp. Light a pyre with your dark fire. You'll see a fire sprout. Okay. Yeah. Push my water skin. We'll empty that. Now you can take that knife and that stick, and you can cut them up. Just like that. Yeah. And now you can put the sticks in the hot water. Now we just gotta wait till they get soft. And that's like twig soup, I think. I've never made it before, so I don't know how it'll turn out. If you're meltable, I wouldn't touch the pot after a while, as you might melt. I think the twigs have at least another minute to go before they're soft enough to be considered soup. What brings you here? Oh dear. Yeah. So you're one of the ones that can melt. That's good to know. So... I do have a little bit of a burn salve here. Rub that on your hand.
My name is Dietrich, and I'm a beaver.
Does that feel better? I think this is ready. Gonna have to let this cool down for a little bit. But here's twig soup. Glad you enjoy it. Appreciate having the bowl back. A lot of people have started fighting.
Thank you for the soup, love.
Glad you enjoyed the soup. You have a good day. Try not to stab anyone with a knife. You'll have to be teleported back.
I'm sorry, love. I'm not actually a goddamn beaver. But it's good to meet you.
Great to meet you. You may refer to me as Charlotte.
Charlotte. Name's Dietrich.
Nice to meet you.
Now, fortunately, I'm glad I met you on my first day here. But I still feel like this place is dangerous, even though it's been told to me this place is, well, pacified. Is this true?
It is.
Ah. I hope my appearance doesn't offend you.
No, it's fine.
There again. Well, I should tell you, Charlotte, I'm a chronicler. I've come to this place searching for stories. Tales of daring do. And all that. You look like the type. Are you some kind of superhero?
Perhaps. I don't know what a hero is.
You don't know what a
But
hero
I do
is.
give away soup.
Individuals who risk themselves for others. They do good for the sake of good. Yeah.
Yeah, I do that. Well, I do risk myself for others, my friends.
Then
And those that
perhaps
need
you've
help,
got
I
the
suppose.
spirit of a hero. A soup hero.
Perhaps.
Actually, the twig soup wasn't the worst I've had.
Oh, that's good. I've never made twig soup before.
You can add more spices.
Keep that in mind next time.
I'm saying all this while I'm a fucking beaver. Right. No, I'm actually a shifter, mate.
Oh. I am too. That pot over there scared me. I thought it was a person.
All right. Well, there you go. Wonderful. So what do you do,
I know how to
Charlotte,
change shape.
besides make soup?
I work for the Dominion. You have to excuse me. There's a ghost dog in the background.
Yeah, I see that, yeah.
And I've been helping the Dominion out in the north. I cook for them, and sometimes I fight to stop the bandits.
Bandits. Bandits are real tricky sort. That's good on you. Thanks for helping people out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I try. I know how bad it hurts. Like, pain hurts, so I want people to not feel it.
I was actually at this convention of mages, and this lovely soul, I think it was Lady Moeni and Lord Tempest, I think his name. Looked like good sorts. They told me this place. It's a tree. I walked through a tree, and here I am.
Oh. Yeah. I like walking through trees to get places.
You do. Fascinating. What's your favorite kind of tree to eat?
Free to eat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really partial to maple.
Maple, that's a good one.
Nice
Very
and sweet.
Yeah. I like a nice oak or a birch. You know.
I don't think I eat trees that often.
That's fair. It's not a common delicacy. It's
No. Lately, I've just been eating a lot of bones. So when I make bone broth for people, I just eat the leftover bones.
Bones are good. Well, when I'm a wolf or a dog, yeah, they usually helps.
Yeah.
You know,
I was a wolf the other day.
You were a wolf the other day?
Yeah. Fighting cavalry bandits.
First decent person I meet in Aether, and you're a shifter. That's marvelous. That's marvelous. I should probably get into something a bit more comfortable, I suppose.
Yeah. What are you most comfortable?
It's what most people like for you to fit in. Just a humie. I'll be right back. I'll pop into there.
Okay.
Keep the stew on.
Will do.
Sorry about that, love. Always confuses me.
Welcome back.
And then you get those shakes every time you come back. Oh, I don't think I can get rid of it. Alright, let's take another gander at this. It's not half bad. You know your stuff.
Yeah.
How long you been doing what you do?
Oh, I think I know what my... Everyone is so quiet. There we go.
That's
I
why everyone's
increased
so
the
quiet.
capacity of my ears.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, make sure
That'll
you're
help.
not whispering. You're very quiet.
I saw that. It's on, it should be good now. How am I?
Oh, there we go. Sorry, my ears were wrong. But
Oh. I was wondering if I should actually do it more. God. But this is nice, though.
it is. I came to Aether because I was told it was a safe place too. And it's relatively safe. No one can hurt you here.
Relatively safe. Is it true if, someone to strike you, it just
Yeah,
doesn't...
they just go back to the Nexus.
That is fascinating. How does that work?
I think it's like a magic crystal, is what I've been told. There's 2 of them on the island.
Magic crystal.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, they were telling me about it. It's works off of mana. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Hello there.
I thought they were twins.
Hello.
I mean, Charlotte.
Hmm.
Long time no see.
How you doing?
Doing good.
Greetings.
How about you? It looks like you've changed a bit since we last saw each other.
I got new clothes.
New clothes, yeah.
Ooh. Padded armor. From the looks of it.
It looks good on you.
It's good against not being hit by swords.
Yeah.
Well, I still get hit by swords, but they hurt a little bit less.
Right.
Experience you finally take upon combat. Good.
Oh, combat isn't always good. It's out of necessity, eh?
Yes. Sometimes it's not necessity, sometimes it's just fun.
Mm.
When it's, of course, an aspiring.
I feel bloodthirsty, so... Sure. Give me
Yeah.
Gosh.
Well, yes, one probably aspiring for you. Oh.
They're practicing the yoga, yes.
Well, I have my look around. I'll see you later, Charlotte.
See you.
He was a colorful soul.
Mm-hmm. I'm all tangled up. There we go. Untangled.
There you go.
All these new...
That's that ghost dog again. It happens.
It happens.
Yep.
So do you write the newspaper then?
It's strange. I saw a newspaper on the board over there, but it seems to be out of date.
Yeah, the entire time I've been here, it's been the same paper.
Do you know who writes it?
I believe their name was Scoops, but I've not seen them in a while.
Scoops. Oh, that's clever. Because they get the scoops. Do you know where they printed it from?
No. But perhaps one of the magistrates know.
Or do you know what building they operate out of? Or used to, what it looks like.
I don't think I ever met them to know. Well, I don't think when I met them they ever told me where they were.
Well, teaching is what we're all about.
But maybe there's a sign.
Rolling Pluto. Oh. With the 17, you would have noticed Scoops frequently going in and out of the dilapidated church that had the giant trophy of a monster on top.
But I know where they came in and out of. Maybe it was there they worked.
Sure, lead the way.
Oh gosh.
It's alright.
There we go.
Good to walk on my own 2 feet again, I suppose.
Yeah.
Really get the wind in your hair.
I like walking on 2 feet.
Oh, this is the place where they get blasted. God.
I don't know. It all disappeared somewhere.
Yeah, that's where I work.
Oh. Hey, how's it going? Good to meet you.
Grabs you by the tail. In the tree because I'm gonna beat that person up.
Had to make sure this place was. Oh, hello
Hi,
there.
Nico.
Oh,
I'm gonna beat you up.
what?
Oh, please don't beat them up. That's rude.
That's a strange way to greet someone. I'll take that as a compliment. Name's Dietrich.
Hi, Dietrich. I'm Miyako.
All right. Miyako, pleasure to meet you. Why do you want to beat me up?
Echo. My brain is fuzzy. Everything's spinning.
Oh, I hope,
Oh,
hope you-
Miyako, I have this for you.
Miyako.
Here's some candy.
Well, that's lovely.
Echo. Hi, I'm Miyako. Okay.
Well, I'm a chronicler, Miyako. Good to meet you.
Where's that?
It's one who, well, writes historical events as they happen.
I'm historical.
That's good. We also just deliver the news, good or bad.
I don't know what historical means.
I'm sure you got plenty of historical things about you.
I killed a man.
Well, that's interesting. That's more for the
I
guard,
killed many
though.
men.
Oh, yeah, that's more for the guard.
I punched holes in their chest.
Well, that's downright terrifying.
I ripped out their beater.
So besides this, she's good, yeah?
I turned their faces into pigs.
Yeah, she's one of my coworker.
Oh, do you also kill people?
I'm a mercenary.
Ah, it's good.
But
At least
I
you
did
get
that
paid while
before
doing
I
it.
joined the mercenary.
Well, I was killing those bandits.
Right, the bandit. Okay, so only people that deserve it. Yeah.
I don't know.
That's a moral quandary for another day. Where's this place they frequented? It could mean you.
It's over here.
Oh, that's the bloke I saw. Oh, shoot.
Oh yeah.
Should probably make sure he's alright. Oh, maybe he's busy.
They really like soup, but I don't know if they'd eat twig soup.
Sorry.
Oh, it's you. It's
You were at the event.
yes, I was, and so were you. You all right?
I'm quite all right.
Be right back. I'm gonna go and see Hannah.
Oh, superhero, we're in the presence of a lord.
This is a stay-at-home dad.
I heard from off talks that you're a chronicler.
Yes, I am. Anthropologist, seeker of knowledge and wisdom, all that good stuff.
Well, don't I have a story for you?
Yeah, you need to catch me up on the rest. It's that was harrowing.
Yes. Goodness. Yes. Are you all right?
I was at this convention of mages, and there he was.
My brain's super fuzzy.
Everything went a bit hazy when rooms started exploding. So I walked through a tree, and here I was.
Yeah, rooms exploding is definitely problematic. That's for sure.
I didn't think I could do anything about that, so I left.
Better.
Luca was here today.
Not that I couldn't. It's
Luca was
just
here today?
probably shouldn't. Yeah.
Did you do a bit of groundskeeping?
Yeah.
Apparently I'm a groundskeeper.
I mostly accidentally cause things to melt, then prevent them.
I see.
While I was running through the caverns, I wrote a report. Partial, thing. Oh.
It's most kind of you.
Well, oh goodness, it's... Oh, I see. Yes, that should be the public version. That should be alright to be sending out to the presses. People need to be let known about it.
Sure, I noticed newspapers were printed for this place already.
I believe there's a larger board being made.
A larger board? I see.
But on the flip side of that, you're...
There's 2 boards now.
Thank you.
Two
there you are.
boards.
What the hell happened? Did you use your head as a mirror? Oh.
I see.
Oh, I see.
All news shared here. Shared across the world and the plains.
You're gonna get famous fast.
This is something I can work with. Although, I was asking Superhero here. I guess Charlotte.
Right.
I just like Superhero. Where they print the darn newspaper here.
I was taking him to the
That's a good question.
place I remember Scoop's always coming in and out.
You could try that. The
And then we
Artisans
kept getting
Guild could probably
distracted.
whip up something too.
Huh.
Good day.
Hello.
Thank you for showing me. Let's go check.
Of course, I'll take
there.
a small rest.
Oh, Lady Moeni.
Seems like you made your way to Aether.
Gosh, I have. Sorry, I couldn't bring you with me. I was just in a panic.
Yes.
I'm glad you're right. I had tried to open a tree stride for the both of us, but it wouldn't let you through. I don't know what happened.
Well, regardless, we fought our way through that whole ordeal.
The Lord had given me the report, so maybe I'd be able to put it in a newspaper for this place. And maybe I can get your side of the story in a jiffy. I just need to know where they print these darn things here. Charlotte was showing me. I'll be right back. I think they said the church over there. Let me see.
Was riding a steamboat and exploded.
All right. Oh, hello. Good day.
Hello.
Oh, this is... The door's about to fall off the hinge.
Mm-hmm.
That place looks relatively okay, but yes. Oh gosh, there's a lot of dust. Let me see. He's going to channel some sigils into the air, Charlotte. They're actually going to float around until they surround all the walls around you. Time, be kind to me. Show me what has been and what will be. See the runes kind of dance around the walls, and then you start to see slight illusions of various greenskins walking through the church. Interesting. That one there, it's a red orc. There's a little goblin. And a hobgoblin. Look at that. Munching on a whole damn meat leg. You would see Scoops, or what looks like him, walk past Dietrich, heads over to the corner with the floorboards, lifts it up, and then jumps down.
That one was Scoops.
Which one?
The one that just went through the floor.
He went through... Are you sure?
Hmm?
Show me.
Yeah, right over here.
Oh, these are creaky. Oh my gosh, he found a hatch. Look at that. What's down there? I'm a bit too big, love. You might have to go down there and find out. Soup Hero Charlotte, you actually find a small little cavity dug out almost perfectly. It is a small little room that is effectively your size. You look around and you see a bunch of paper, enchanted and not. You notice a bunch of writing utensils, and you see a printing press down in the small, and it seems to be automated.
There's a lot of stuff down here. Papers. Some of them are magical. There's a device. I think it's a printing.
A device? Oh, that's the ticket. That's what I need.
You want me to bring it up?
If you could probably meet me halfway. Oh, hey there.
Sure, over here. You're the shifting of point.
Sorry, it'll be just a second, mate.
She's bringing it up.
Are you able to help me, big guy? There. Oh, shit. This thing's heavy.
I don't know how much help I can be,
Oh, sure you can.
but I'll try.
Oh, there you go. You helped him lift out an entire printing press. All right. Sorry, we'll just be out of your hair. Yeah, it's something. It was a little hidden hatch here.
A lot of churches have secrets.
Here's the papers I found.
Oh, it's good
And
to be
my
riding
notes.
again. He's going to levitate it, and then it apparates. All right. Thank you. I can work with this.
It's good to hear.
Oh, sorry. This is a change. Right. Well, close that. Yeah. Sorry. Blessed be the faithful. Now we're in business, Charlotte. Now we gotta find, how do they say around here, the scoops.
Yeah.
There's so many people, so many stories to tell.
Mm-hmm.
So many adventures to unwind. First things first, gotta check with the lady. Thank you, Charlotte. You know what? I believe you'll be one of the greatest superheroes.
I don't know what that entails,
Well,
but
whatever
I'll
it means.
try.
Keep me up to date on your adventures, okay?
Will do. See you around.
Here's a sending stone contact. Keep in touch.
That's gonna take a while though, but it should be done in
Messing
like
with
a
your
week
mind itself.
if everything goes well. And it's more last weekend that tries
There's a
specific
note
commissions.
Oh, sorry. Am I interrupting?
Oh, no. Just
Oh, very well.
notice.
I'm Dietrich. I'm a chronicler. I wanted to get your side of the harrowing tale. I had to leave abruptly.
I
will leave you to this then.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Okay.
Is that an honest-to-God
Oh
night?
dear. Yes, there are many knights here. I am a knight, actually. Did you know that was part of my title, even?
That's right. You're a knight. Huh. Well, I'm still
And
learning
I'm
cultures, so...
knight,
yeah.
but...
Although a knight isn't about what you are, it's a lifestyle, so I can get behind that.
I suppose. Well... let's see. After you escaped into the tree,
Yes.
there were many assassins, these strange necrotic, I believe, creatures that attacked us.
Necrotic?
And also the Death Knights. I believe that's what it's
Death Knights? Oh dear.
Yes, very large, a red aura around them. Very scary. Goddess. I believe we went down. I believe Tempest had gotten a message from Calbanda saying that they were clearing the upper area, so we were dealing with the lower. And we eventually made our way down into this old, decrepit cave. It was rather spooky. And within it, we kept on fighting forward. And there were these utterly disgusting creatures that, well, I forget what they were called. Basically, they eat magic. So myself and the other mages stayed back.
Oh my gosh, they eat magic.
Yes.
Oh gosh, that was a convention of mages. And they eat magic.
Yes, rather dangerous. Calvada had warned us of those creatures earlier, but I didn't expect them to be beneath that building. Regardless, the fighters among us took care of that. Well, yes, of both. It was one of those creatures, and then there were more of them, and the words. Focus, keep your thoughts in
You're
track.
good. You're good.
At the end was, I believe, the horde of Calabonda's mother, the one running the event. And we're still not entirely sure what those creatures or the assassins or anything was really doing there. But we seem to have pushed them off for now.
That's good. Yeah.
Absolutely exhausting, but
I should write this down.
Kabanda let us keep some of the treasures as compensation for the whole ordeal.
You seem to have lost my pen. Do you have one?
Not
If you check your
only.
pockets, there is a pen tucked away.
I thought I'd give it back to you. How did I get this?
That's the one you signed with.
But huh?
Funny story, actually. If one of my utensils that I use gets too far away from me, I believe it was when I tried to go through the tree. It must have fallen and grabbed itself onto you. Well, that's fortunate. Huh.
So, here you are, I suppose.
Thank you. Yes, it's still in pristine condition. Thank you for bringing it back. These things are not cheap. Oh, gosh.
Imagine not.
All right. Well, thank you for telling me your side. Gosh. I'm just glad you made it out all right. Whew. Okay.
Yes.
Is there anyone you'd like to credit for heroic deeds to put on the paper, which I believe will be here?
Well, it was myself, Tempest, Sulfur, Isaac, and...
Isaac.
I don't know the construct's name.
Oh, Bastion, I believe.
Bastion. I believe that was everyone that was with us.
Do you know who's responsible for this evil act?
No, not at all.
Not even a name of, not even a faction, not even a, oh gosh.
Not that I heard, at the very least.
I'll ask the others. Maybe they had some sort of clue. It's always good to know where to point our ire as a people. That way, this doesn't happen again.
Yes.
That way, we don't start pointing fingers as people do. Unfortunately. Now, a person like you and I are smart, but people are silly. They're panicky.
Yes, pointing fingers can often get quite dangerous.
Oh, that's a neat trick. I like. Are you perhaps a soulmate?
Yes, I am.
You're that's one of my favorite sorts, actually. Just a little bit of everything. I think I fall into that category. He attempts to channel a similar ball, but it's spiky instead, more like thorned. Not quite. It's
And you could certainly do some real damage with that.
And you see the movements are sporadic. I'm not accustomed to. Oh no. It makes it stay in a focus point. I'm not that good at the arcane. The other stuff with nature, sure. Like this. It takes the cactus ball. And he actually morphs it into a butterfly that flies along with your ball. All right. See, this I can do. This is much better. And you see, he's keeping up. Oh gosh, you're fast with that. The butterfly flies away. Oh! Living things have minds of their own. Can't control it.
Oh wait, did you actually create a living being there?
Suppose so, yeah.
Like you just created an insect.
Well, yeah. Can't you?
I'm not the master, but I can at least.
No?
Oh.
I'm like
Huh.
You created an entire living being. Its brain, its abdomen, its legs, its internal whatevers. All of that?
You see the butterfly slowly floats over and lands on your head. Oh. He likes the flowers you have. I don't know, it's just something I do. I can't do all this, but you can do that. He goes onto your finger. And it flutters its wings as you look at it. You can see a pretty intricate design of the wings. It doesn't match the local area here. It's foreign. Oh, poor little guy.
So, what are your affinities again?
I'm sorry? Affinities?
Yes.
I don't really call them affinities. It's a bit of an odd way to put it. Huh. Guess I don't know.
I suppose they could take you to the circle then.
Sure. You see it floats away. This place is fascinating.
That's when I like horribly cast a spell.
Certainly.
So many colorful creatures. Oh. Hello. Good to see you.
Gotta assume that was in reference to me.
Right.
Oh, here we are.
Stand in the center there, please.
This looks familiar, but I never could make any sense of it. I thought they were just shapes.
I can explain it further. So, stand in the center on the sword affinity.
Alright.
Since you are already experienced with magic yourself, and as in you can just do this on your own, essentially, channel your magic through yourself and into the circle.
Alright. You see he forms what is essentially an orb that shifts into a crystal, changes into the spikes, and then he sends it down. Moment, you would see each of these little balls in particular kind of light up even for a flicker. It starts to go off to the earth, down into life. Then it hangs around for a bit. Slowly shifts over to death. And then it kind of goes around to fire. Then circles around to soul. And it stays there. Did I do it?
Are you certain you are not a soul mage?
Oh, the ball's dancing around my feet. Is that good?
Well, step off the circle. See if they stay there.
You see it would have latched on to the foot for a bit, but then as soon as it got to the edge of the soul circle, it stopped. That's fascinating.
That is a very strange reaction.
You see the ball just circling the middle. Huh.
But regardless, it seems to have centered on soul. Though I do remember Carbonda did say that all beings from his realm, since due to the lack of the sundering back there, are all considered soul mages when they come here? Are you from that realm?
Which realm?
The one we were just in.
That one? No, not from there, but a frequent.
Because, well...
It's a bit odd. This doesn't make
seems
sense to me, but when I look at nature, that makes sense to me.
Because it went by about, what was it, about 5 affinities? Which is not something that you can have here. You either have 1 or 2, or, well, you can have, 1 of any, 2 of any, or if you have soul, you only have soul.
I'm not sure. I don't know if this fits me into any kind of title or box, but I'm just me. I'm Dietrich.
Well, my guess is it's similar to Carbon's situation, where at least very least here you are considered a soul mage, but perhaps you have a bit of a more heightened connection to some of the other affinities compared to a traditional soul mage. Because Carbon has a connection to fire.
I see. Well, what's that one up there? Those up there on the top. What is that?
This is nature and its sub-affinities. Water. Oh, what is that again? It's water. It's healing, and then the one I was most interested in seeing if you had it is creation. Since the ability to create an entire butterfly is quite a lot.
That sounds about right. Interesting. This fascinates me.
Yes. I don't get to do every single sub-affinity since that always takes forever, but soul, life, nature, growth, earth. This is dark, chaos, death, light, decay, fire, light, and holy.
Interesting. Well, suffice to say, I'm no mage. I'm not learned like this.
You say that, and yet you seem to be quite some feats yourself.
To me, it's always just come to me. It's just been, how do you say, natural.
Perhaps.
Thanks for showing me this.
Boss.
Right. Oh, right. Gotta get stories. Gotta write a paper.
Fun with your interviews?
Suppose so. Oh, that's the end of the day, I'm afraid. Huh.
Well, you can always linger a bit longer if you truly wish to.
I'm glad I could spend it with you. Lady Moeni.
You flatter me.
A pleasurable first day in Aether.
Certainly.
Thank you. Well, I simply must away. I cannot stay.
I can.
Actually, let me take a form that's a bit more appropriate. See, he looks around, just... And he will actually shift. This is how I go incognito. Lady Moeni,
Oh, of
take
course,
care.
Of course. Have fun. It's a beaver.
The healing. You smack it onto wherever you were injured.
Howdy?
Just smash it. No. Heal you.
Mhm.
Heal that part.
It's like you.
Alignment of
Just
healing.
small.
Healing.
Well, also a beaver.
Well, there's
Well, I said
holy-
like me, but not me.
there's-
Funny with like.
Isn't there a difference between
Like a funny with like
holy healing?
No,
and
there's a whole affinity dedicated to just healing. That's just healing affinity. Hey, hey, hey! Out here! Shoot!
See a beaver giving you the finger.
Oh, screw you too.
He was, wow, eating a piece of meat before that.
Mhm.
Hello, I hope the knife is working well.
Like the man-eating pet penguin that was.
No. he's like a druid, you know, a natural caster. All of his like stuff is like innate. So it's not arcane, it's what would you call it? More spiritual? This is his animal form. Yeah. So he can shapeshift, right? It's like a druid.
Kill them.
Mm-hmm.
How's he going?
Yup. That is all the time I have.
We want to. Well, I have to. I have a thing to do with the red.
Good RP,
Oh,
you
have
all.
your say.
Good RP.
Good RP,
Beaver.
nomad.
Beaver.
Oh wait, there we go.
It's funny, if you shot me, it would have sent you back to the beginning.
We heard.
Yeah.
I know.
I
You know
played
what? Scorpions in the Tempest building.
You can't see
As
it,
multiple
but
of them
God
God
died.
damn it.
Terrible deaths.
Yeah.
One got
Yeah.
burned to a crisp.
Jesus,
the other one
man.
got crushed under a rug. The other one got beaten into the rug.
What the fuck?
It was bad.
Fucking
duck. Wait, let me get the voice for
I'll
it.
show you my
Medium Gabriel. Oh god.
Oh no.
God, medium Gabriel.
Alright. That is enough for tonight. I head off. Good night, chat. Have a good sleep, Smeg. Goodbye. Good to see you. The beaver is out. Wah. Bye.